Yeah, so this is a show about wrestling, a sport that I hate. This is a show about a sport that I hate.
Okay.
Because of fucking fans, the fucking people that's out there that are fucking talking about wrestling and fucking getting on my nerves and making me hate wrestling. Making me hate something that I actually love. Like, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. Like, I literally don't want to fucking do my job. Like, I don't want to fucking come here and say anything about wrestling. I don't even want to fucking do this podcast anymore because I'm so pissed off. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. But you fucking people are so goddamn annoying that you make shit fucking hard for somebody who's actually trying to tell you what the fuck is going on. But you people just get on the goddamn internet and bitch and complain and fucking just fucking run your mouth about some stupid shit that you fucking don't even believe your goddamn self. You run your fucking mouth, larping this fucking grown men with your fucking kids who don't understand anything. You're just fucking stupid. I don't fucking understand why you even sit on a fucking computer and type shit. You're just fucking angry for no goddamn reason. This is it. This is it. This is my disclaimer for the rest of the fucking show. I will not be angry, and it's over from here on out. The show will go on, and fuck you, motherfuckers.
I just gotta say that's a complete shoot because we were watching wrestling and he wasn't into it. So yeah, that's a shoot. That's not for the podcast.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host,
Still Renegade Enigma.
So, buddy, this was a very interesting week.
It was a very fucked up week. Like, I know you said you didn't want to get into it, but I agree with everything you finished with your rant. So, yeah.
Yes, this was a great week. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he has a new cat. Tell everybody about your new cat.
Yeah, disclaimer, if you hear weird ass meowing out of nowhere, that's my new cat. I adopted a new cat. Evidently, he's supposed to be 1 year old, but this motherfucker is huge. So, yeah, never believe shelters.
No, you got yourself a new cat.
Last time I got a cat, they told me it was a girl and they wanted to be a boy that I had for 18 years, I want to say. How long did I have him?
Yeah, it was about 18 years.
Yeah. Unfortunately, passed away this past December. So I got this one now. So
rest in peace, Negative.
Yeah, that was his name, Negative. This one is named Buddy. No, I didn't name him after Buddy Murphy.
Actually, that's not true. Because the day Buddy was born, that's when Murphy lost his first name. So Murphy's first name became the cat. There you go, people.
Oh shit, that might actually be a thing. I gotta look at the papers to see his actual birthday.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just a disclaimer. You hear a bunch of noise in the background. That's him.
See, good things happen to him. And also, this is September. Just throwing this out there for any, cosplay people out there that just sitting at home. Hi, it's September.
Happy birthday, beautiful. Because it's her birthday, so.
Yeah, just wanted to say hi to you, person that knows your name. Hi, person.
Oh, we're gonna put my personal shit out there. I don't care. You're the one that fucking introduced me to her. So yeah, when it happens, thank you to you.
No, well, always thank me. Always thank me. Just like the people who are listening to this podcast still after I ranted for fucking 2 minutes about them, they're still listening. Thank you too.
Yeah, they're probably get on with the fucking personal shit and talk about the wrestling.
No, because these people are probably here oh, these people are human and they're not assholes.
Right.
I just thought they were all assholes. Well, he's not an asshole.
not either.
No. I just told them I hate them.
Oh no.
Like I literally told the fans I hate the fans.
Oh no. Like I'm more calm than you lately because like I'm trying to chill with my mental health because y'all know I preach about mental health. The whole like Ancana thing fucked up my mind there for a minute. So like I'm not gonna let you motherfuckers get to me. So I agree with him 100%. Y'all motherfuckers are toxic.
My mental health is complete shot to shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
My mental health doesn't fucking even exist anymore. It is done. It is done. And I know somebody's probably like, well, all you need to do is just like go get laid, you'll be fine. That doesn't work. That's not it. That's not how this works.
No.
Also, there's a pandemic and I cannot go outside and just fuck anybody. What the fuck is wrong with? Okay, see, I'm almost went there. Let's back to the thing. I said I wasn't gonna get angry. Let's get back to the.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to get angry because, like, we're gonna start off with the most toxic thing right now, right? Like, this shit is so divisive. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'll use the fucking typical wrestling term. It's fucking polarizing. You know, I'm not trying to sound intelligent or whatever, but that's what what they use in wrestling. Polarizing. You know, this AEW situation. We're gonna start off with All Out. Like, yeah.
Okay, like, yeah, All Out happened this weekend. It was really, you know, it was there. Like, okay, like I'm not shitting on it because I'm angry. I'm not shitting on it because I hate you people. That's right, I said I hate you people. I'm not shitting on it because of that. I'm shitting on it because it wasn't a good show.
No.
Like, it was not a good show. And, like, that's what pisses me off was, like, everybody that was like, yo, this is supposed to be one of the best shows of the year. Like, literally, and I mean, listen, my timeline it's like, yes, I do follow a bunch of super AEW fans that think AEW is the most gorgeous, beautiful woman in the fucking galaxy and she can do no wrong. Half of my whole entire timeline was just like, fuck, dude, like, what is this pay-per-view? Like, they were so upset, and I literally felt the same way, because I was like, dude, it was like, this was supposed to be a really good pay-per-view, and it just, like, was complete shit.
Even the people who actually went to this show were complaining, so imagine. It wasn't just us on television.
Yes. So, yeah, it was like, and it was really hot there. So I have to put that out there. It was really hot because one of our friends that was there, she was like, listen, it's like extremely hot out here. Like, guys, like, this is why shit is like the way it is. Like, it's really hot.
119, if I'm not mistaken?
So 120.
120? Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And like this friend, she's this is what's like really funny, but like it's not a bad funny, but it's a funny because it's like this is like it actually happened. Like, she's a regular at NXT. Like, she's one of the regular NXT fans. She's always there. For some reason, like, AEW literally invited the NXT fans. It's like, yo, y'all could come to All Out. And like, everybody was like, yeah, we know we can come to All Out, but they was like, no, you guys come to All Out. So a bunch of the NXT regulars were at All Out, and they were there, and they said like it was like super hot. They were like, it was super hot, and that was one of the biggest complaints about it. Yes, outside, like people keep forgetting, like, yeah, well, they could have turned on the air conditioner. No, it was outside. And it just was like really humid.
Not to cut you off, but also they didn't give him water or nothing like that. Like, it was nothing out there, to my understanding. That's what I read.
And like it just was like extremely hot, and also they had to wear a mask, so everybody is like super aggro, and it's like, dude, like, and it's funny because you would normally be like, okay, that's gonna kill the whole vibe, but like for the first two matches, they were they were all into it. They were super into it, and then like they just gave up because it was so fucking hot.
Yeah, I did notice that by the third match, like everything went down.
Yeah.
Because I was okay with the pre-show, actually.
Yeah, like, let's start with the pre-show. It started with Joey Janela with Sonny Kiss versus Serpentico with Dr. Luther. Okay. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not being a dick. I have no fucking clue when Serpentico and Dr. Luther even became.
I was just about to ask you that.
Dude, like, that was so fucking confusing. Like, first off, Serpentico comes onto the ring, and I'm like, all right, cool. But then Dr. Luther's behind him. I'm like, when the fuck did they become a team? Like, it was just so bad.
Like, they seem like they don't even match, for real, for real. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like just random. It's like super random. But like, Joey Janela won the match, and it's just like, I don't know. I just wasn't into it. I just wasn't into it at all.
Nah.
Like, and there's nothing against Joey. It's just like I just wasn't into it.
And Serpentico's pretty good too. Like, I want to say that's actually like the first match I've personally seen of him.
Like, I've seen a couple matches of his before, and he's good, but I just like, this match just wasn't it. I think it was more of the contrast of styles between him and Joey, and that's what it was. So yeah, that was the first match. Then we had Private Party versus John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Or 3 and 4.
Yes. How did you like this match? Because I had like 2 conflicting reviews for it.
I actually liked it a lot. More so, like, because we already know fucking Private Party are good as shit, right? But more so for fucking Dark Order. They kind of impressed. I don't know which one he is, Silver or Reynolds or 3 or 4 or whatever, but the one with the long hair, like, he did great in this match.
Okay, so I've heard like that match was crappy. I watched the match, but like I just really didn't have an opinion because I was still trying to get myself ready for All Out, like getting water and shit. So I kind of missed a lot of it. And like, everybody was like, yo, Alex Reynolds is like really good. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like, but like, he hasn't been good in AEW. It's like, no, he was really good in AEW. I'm like, that doesn't seem like that's how Alex Reynolds is right now.
Here's the thing.
Because, like, all right.
He may be good in AEW Dark. Because, remember,
no.
Dark like that. So,
yeah, here's the funny thing. Like, I just happened to be on YouTube, like, a couple weeks ago, and I seen, like, an old Alex Reynolds match. And it threw me off because I'm like, wait, hold up. I've seen you wrestle before. I just didn't know you were this guy. I, like, for some odd reason, I didn't put him with Alex Reynolds. Like, because the Alex Reynolds that I've seen before, he had a crew. And they were just, like, they were really good at wrestling. And they just, like, really had, like, a storyline of, like, these top guys. I never put that with this Alex Reynolds.
Okay, so he actually, like, better than what they show.
Yes. That's why every time somebody talks about him in AEW, I'm like, what? I've barely seen that. Like, I've barely seen the cool Alex Reynolds that I've seen before. He's more comedic here than he is wrestler that I've seen before. Like he can wrestle. Like, before he had a gimmick with a spot, and like he was the boss, the leader of the squad, and they thought they were too cool for high school. That's not their name. But he just like thought they were too cool.
He knows about the
and like, yeah. And like, they had, I forgot what promotion it was, but I've seen it before, and I didn't equate the two to being the same person. Because like, this Alex Reynolds is a joke. But yeah, like, apparently they did a really good match with Private Party.
Well, sometimes that takes us a while because, for example, MJF, who started, at least to us, in House of Hardcore, did not know that was the same guy.
Yes, and also you can talk about Alex Reynolds too.
He was there too? Please tell me he wasn't the guy that MJF was teaming with.
Yes.
Oh my fucking God. See?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Wow. I'm truly like dumbfounded.
And like that kind of, I don't know, that kind of bothers me because like we have seen MJF come from like literally the bottom to the top. And it's like every time we bump into MJF, it's always like, hey, aren't you that guy that did that thing in House of Hardcore? It's like literally that. But yeah, like, Private Party beat the Dark Order.
Yeah. Kind of want Dark Order to win that.
I did too.
But yeah. From here, to me, is where the fucking show went downhill. Because we're in the actual show now.
Yes. This was like one of the biggest disappointments that I've had with the show. It was Big Swole versus Britt Baker in a tooth and nail match. It was a cinematic match. And for everybody that criticizes how WWE cinematic matches are, this one was really bad. And it's not the girls that worked. It was the way it was shot, the way it looked. It looked bad. Like, okay, I don't know if you guys may be too young for this, and you guys may never have heard of this. All you older guys will probably figure this out. It used to be shows that used to come on Showtime, and it used to be like kind of risque porn, but actually like shows. They were like shows that like had themes to it. And like they were shot super bad and they just looked like so just horrible. Dude, like that's exactly what this was.
It's so bad I got flashbacks to when you saying that now. Like what the fuck? You're 100% right about that.
So yeah, like that's what it was.
Who even won that? Like I don't remember.
Britt Baker did. I mean, not Britt Baker. Swole did. Big Swole did.
Okay. But yeah, like basically the premise of the match, it was in. See, I'm about to ask you a question with this, but basically the premise of it was in the dentist office, right? So that's where the tooth part comes in, right? Where does the nail part come in?
Mm-hmm.
It's tooth and nail, like.
Okay, it basically was a play on words, tooth and nail.
Oh, okay. So like it had nothing to do with it.
Like somebody to tooth and nail. No, it just happened to just be ironic because she's a dentist and fight somebody to tooth and nail, which is like ironic. We could use this and play on words, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. It is what it is.
Like I thought it was like something more to it, you know.
No, it wasn't.
Moving on.
Yeah, like I didn't like the way it ended. Like I didn't like a lot of the way it was shot because it was like you could see the cheesy acting. Like it was just bad.
And like not for nothing, but I kind of felt bad for you because you were a big fan of this feud, and like they dropped the ball with it.
Yes, they did, and that's what made me sad because it was like, yo, this had so much potential being like one of the greatest things you guys have on the show, but you dropped the ball with this. Like, it was so bad that everybody that talked about All Out skipped that match completely. Like, they didn't even talk about it. They just skipped that match completely.
Maybe that should have been in the pre-show.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing. Like, a lot of people got mad at wrestling fans because everybody was like, yo, Big Swole and Britt should be on the main show. They should be on the main show. They put it on the main show, and this is what they get. Like, for once, I kind of figured Tony Khan was right with this one, that it should have been on a pre-show. That's all.
Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah. No. I'm going to keep asking for stuff because I'm going to keep getting it, and I really want things. I really want things like, Lindsay, I want you. I need you. I'm going to keep asking for things because I want things. So that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Like, I'm a fan. Lulu, I want you. Is that more precise?
Oh, I didn't mean from that. I just meant, like, for instance, you mentioned Big Swole. She had a story where, when she was younger, she wanted to marry Mr. Johnson, which is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. She wanted to marry Cedric the Entertainer, who apparently his last name actually is Johnson also.
Yes. Okay, so Lulu Lovely, I want you. Here, I have said it. World, open, here. Okay, let's move on. The match just was bad. The match was bad. It ended like it. I know this is the end of the feud, and I'm just so fucking angry because it just ended horrible. And I wanted this to be so great, and it just fucking failed. And then because okay, honestly, dude, it might not be the end of it because the way it ended, Britt can be like, well, you stabbed me and then drugged me and pinned me, so I'm fully healed. And it's like, dude, it's like, all right, yes, that can happen, but I don't want to see this match anymore. Like, it literally sucked the magic out of this match. Like, their promos back and forth, their tweets, everything that made me go, I love this match, literally got sucked out of the air. It's just like, and it's done, and it's like, yo, I have no desire to see this for the rest of existence. I have no desire to see this.
To me, the build-up was similar to fucking Bayley and Sasha.
No. I mean, well, yeah, the build-up.
No, definitely not the actual match. Like, fuck no. When Bayley and Sasha happen, that's gonna be well worth it. So this, I feel like I wasted months watching their fucking feud build up.
Exactly. So yeah, that happened. Then we went on for a match that, I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna put this out there, disclaimer, really quick. I don't know when I just became jaded and sour on the Young Bucks as a tag team, but I've become jaded and sour on the Young Bucks as a tag team because they fought the Jurassic Express and everybody was like, oh my God, this was match of the night. And I'm like, I can literally name you 5 matches from this show that were way better than this. No, this was the match of the night. The Young Bucks, they stole the show. And it's like, I would literally talk to somebody that really told me that the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express stole the show. And I'm like, did you not watch any of the rest of the show? Like, what happened? Like, did you get high?
I feel like the Young Bucks are overhyped. Like, they're good. They're good. I'm not going to shit on them. They're good. But the whole narrative, them being the best tag team or whatever, like, in a sense, I'm not comparing it like another wrestler or whatever. I believe they're like Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart believes his own fucking hype.
No. Okay. I can't let you say that because for a long time, I used to say, yo, Bret Hart, he's so average, he's so boring. When I go back and watch Bret Hart matches now, I'm watching him going, yo, he is technically one of the best at what he did.
Oh, no, most definitely. That's not what I'm saying. Like, they could actually be the best tag team in the world, like 100%, right? but the whole like narrative of them like verbally saying it, and you could physically see it in their self, they believe that shit, takes it away from it. You know what I mean? Not to mention the fact you're VPs. You being VPs voids all that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Like, not to like make the company like give props to the company, but I'm just saying, right? Go to WWE and try that shit, right? Because like, you know, if they go to WWE, they're gonna get shitted on. They're gonna get fucking buried like a motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But try to fucking like get over under the beat. Do a Daniel Bryan, because you know Daniel Bryan was never supposed to happen. If you pull off a Daniel Bryan in WWE, I'll definitely call you the best tag team in the world. If you get over in WWE. Right now, you're in a company that you own. Like, no.
Exactly. It just, yeah. I don't like. I just didn't. And people are gonna say, well, what about Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus? Okay, I actually have beef with Luchasaurus because of his whole dragons as a race thing. That totally took me out of it. Yeah, but like I do like Jungle Boy. He's getting better, and I do like him.
I feel like Luchasaurus is dangerous.
Yeah, we'll talk about his danger level in a few minutes. But like that match, he was okay, and it was like, all right. And everybody's like, oh my God, this match is so good. Like, Young Bucks are bad guys now. And it's like, no, they're just angry. That's it.
And that angry. Was proven that they're not bad guys. For something later on in the show.
Yes. So then we have the 21-man Casino Battle Royal. Now, this ended in controversy. And the funny part is, for 4 days, I had no fucking clue it ended in controversy until somebody said it ended in controversy. Like, what? Yes, this match. So we have to mention the elephant in the room. So Matt Sydal was the Joker. He was the last person out. They didn't have any big surprises. Nobody is shocked us. Nobody that I'm going to curse out later. He didn't show up. But Matt Sydal gets in the ring and he tries to do his, what is it? Shooting star press. He slips off the ring and botches. And it's like, oh my God. Like, literally for somebody's debut, that was so fucked up. And it was like, damn, I felt so bad for him.
Yeah, that was a bad fucking fall, though. Like, say what you will, like, you can hate the guy. I don't, but if you hate the guy, like, you have to feel some type of sympathy. This was his big debut and whatever. Like, before this, I remember him being in Lucha Underground. So,
yes, but like he's in Ring of Honor though, so I'm very confused why he showed up here.
The whole like thing where like their contracts, you could basically be in other places, like. Eventually, like, certain people that are in the company right now are going to wrestle in New Japan, apparently. That's what their contract states.
Yeah, and some of those I wish they were voided, but we'll go on. Okay, here, so yeah. So, Matt Sydal was in there, Matt fucked up, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Now, here's where the controversy wins. Everybody's getting beat up. This is a controversial spot, so trigger warning. They beat up Darby Allin, put him in a body bag. Put thumbtacks in the body bag. You have to mention who. David, Brian Cage, and Ricky Starks. Literally put him in a body bag with thumbtacks. I thought it was really stupid. They took Darby Allin and threw him over the ropes into the steps. I thought Darby was dead and they should just zip up the bag and just took him to the corner, but apparently Darby was not dead.
Like he fell awkwardly. Like if you think Matt Sydal fell awkwardly, that motherfucker fell awkwardly. Obviously, he couldn't see where he was, how he was gonna fall. You need to do that in wrestling. You know how you're gonna fall.
Exactly. And that was so fucked up. But I mean, he's alive, I think, because he didn't show up on the show this Wednesday. But yeah, he's alive, I think.
They were making fun of him, so I guess.
I mean, you can make fun of dead people, but like, I don't know if he's alive.
This is true.
But yeah, that was a controversial spot. But here's where the controversy comes. So it gets to the end. Eddie Kingston apparently never got eliminated. He was just on the outside. While Eddie Kingston's on the outside, Jake the Snake comes with a snake. They mentioned on commentary, when they mentioned this, I know exactly what was going to happen. It was like, yeah, Eddie Kingston is definitely scared of snakes. We're like, oh, they're going to use the snake. That's why Jake brought the snake out here. Jake starts messing with him, trying to show him the snake. Eddie Kingston gets all scared. Lance Archer knocks him down. Apparently, Lance Archer wins, and now he's number one contender. Now, Eddie Kingston never got eliminated. He never got eliminated.
That's why he said that.
Yes.
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Yes. That was so cool.
I like Eddie, but I'm glad Lance
That was so cool. Yes, I'm glad Lance won because now he's a threat. And I also like what they did later on, which made this like more solidified as dangerous. I'm gonna tell you why, because like it was something they did that I was like, you know what? If other places did stuff like this would like make stuff cool. But I'm gonna talk about that later. So then we get to the match that is super, super horribly controversial. It's a match where like something shouldn't happen. It happened, and people like, oh my god, it's just one of those things.
But he agrees with you.
Fuck, man, like.
Buddy agrees with you.
Yes, Buddy agrees with you.
With you.
This. Okay. Here it goes. Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara in a Broken Rules match. This match, it killed the show. It killed the show for a while because a lot of people could not watch the show and enjoy the show after that. Like, because of what happened. Like, it was so bad. So, if you guys don't know what happened, Sammy and Matt were wrestling, and they were supposed to go through 2 tables. They went up on a scissor lift, and Matt Hardy took a bump onto the tables, and he came down mostly on his head and neck. Matt Hardy was unconscious, people. Like, for anybody who says no, he wasn't unconscious, it's literally, you can watch him knocked out for at least 40 seconds. Then when they try to stand him up, Sammy's trying to stand him up. Matt Hardy is leaning, and Sammy is dragging him to his feet. Matt is not even on his feet. So, like, it just was really crazy. Really crazy.
So fucking uncomfortable.
Yes. And then, like, they try to stop the match. Matt tries to get up. Matt falls completely on his face again. And it's like, dude, okay, stop the match. They get the fucking doctor down there. The doctor goes, oh, Matt said he can continue. The match is going to continue. Wait, what? Excuse me? The match is just going to continue? Like, this dude was, like, clearly knocked out. Yeah, he said it could go. It's going to continue. And this is how you know Matt was completely fucked up. Matt just starts walking and starts yelling, Sammy, where are you? What do you mean, where are you? Let's start this match. Hold up. No, wave this whole thing off. We're already in this match. You're telling us let's start this match? Nope. Send Matt Hardy home. Send Hardy home. And they proceeded to keep going. That's the crazy part.
Like, it went on, like, good like 2-3 minutes after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it just was what the fuck,
match
dude.
was fucking horrible.
Yes. And like, it's so controversial that like Tony Khan's like, no, he's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine. Look, he's perfectly fine. Like the doctor said he was fine. Like there's no concussions. Rebby jumped on there was just straight away was like, yo, Matt has a concussion. Fuck this. I hate this company. No. He's perfectly fine. Look, he just got checked out. He's fine. Him and Sammy are walking around. They're fine. Rebby, dude, he's not fucking fine. Matt Hardy is fucked up. She's literally on Twitter telling everybody he's fucked up. She's at home in fucking North Carolina and Matt's in fucking Florida where everybody's just telling everybody else, he's fine. He's perfectly fine. We didn't keep the match going because he was dead. No, he's fine. And it's like, what the fuck? And they just lied about it so much that like people literally started to get just angry at them because it was like, yo, why are you even lying about it? Just say, yo, he took a concussion, whatever. And it was like, what the fuck? It was really fucked up.
Yeah, definitely. Like they saw the fucking spot. Like, and like, hate to make this joke because it's an ongoing Impact Wrestling joke. Crazy Steve could see that was wrong. You know? Like,
yes.
What the fuck?
And it's just like they kept lying. It's like, yeah, he's perfectly fine. We're sending him home. Rebby tweeted early in the morning, like, yo, Matt just got let out of the hospital. He did have a concussion. Like, after 30 scans, he did have a concussion, and he was fucked up. He shouldn't even finish that match. And everybody's like, he's fine. It's like, all right, whatever. I'm not even going to argue with you guys.
God forbid he would have died. Then what?
I mean, I would have been on them, though. Because, they literally just, plausible deniability, that's exactly was their coping mechanism. It just came out was like, yo, he's fine. He's fine. He wanted to keep going in this match, so the doctor said, yeah. It's like a person with a concussion cannot, in their right physical mind, say, yes, I want to keep going. The doctor should have said, fuck it, wave it off. Just play Sammy's music, Sammy won, and they could have made up a little dumb shit like, all right, yeah, I understand Matt. If Matt lost, Matt should have been fired from AEW. They could have been like, okay, because Matt had a concussion, Sammy didn't win. We had to stop the match, so there's no winner. Like they could have did that,
or they could have did like the whole fucking multiple personality thing, right? This Matt Hardy's fired, but the other Matt Hardy is still there. You know?
Exactly. It's like, what the fuck? Whatever. Like, they did that. So that was that match. Then we get to one of the good matches on the show. Hikaru Shida versus Thunder Rosa. Like, I really enjoyed this match. One, because Thunder Rosa can really go, and Hikaru Shida, when she has the right opponent, she can go. And this match, like, it looked incredible. And it's funny because I saw somebody go, yo, this match wasn't good. Like, what the fuck are you even watching? It's funny because all of my girl wrestling friends, they all was like, this is what you get when you let the girls wrestle. They always steal the show. The women always steal the show. I'm like, yeah, like, these girls can go. I thoroughly enjoyed this match, and I think it was like my second favorite match.
Yeah, it was really fucking good. The only thing I noticed by this point, like, the fans were really turned off.
Yeah, they were so dead, and like, I think if this match would have had the hype of the last match, I mean, not the last match, but the first couple of matches, it would have been better. It would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, it would have it would have enhanced the match and made it good.
Cause you know my thing with the
Yeah,
crowd, like I personally don't give a shit, but like this one was like really fucking noticeable and whatever, and kind of
yeah.
made me think like, is it me? Cause I'm enjoying this.
No, like it wasn't you. It was just them.
Then again, I'm in an air conditioned room, so they're not.
Yeah. Cause like it was like at this point, like I talked to my friend and she was like, "Yeah, it's like super hot out here. Like we don't even want to do nothing. We don't even want to try to cheer or clap. Like fuck it, man. Like it was like we just wanted to just get cooler. Just like we wish the temperature would drop. Like damn, it's like that hot. But yeah, that was one of the good matches. Then we went on to this 8-man. So this was a match.
Yeah.
It was Mr. Brody Lee. Wait, who else was on it? Mr. Brody Lee, Colt Cabana, Evil Uno, Jason Todd, and number 99 against Dustin Rhodes, Cutie, with Ali and Brandy, Scorpio Sky, and Matt Ryder.
Matt Ryder. Wow.
So this match was all kinds of crazy and weird, and this match had something super controversial, and nobody addressed it. They just let it go. So in the middle of the match, Anna Jay gets in the ring. She does something, and JR talks about a wardrobe malfunction. Like I literally saw it. Everybody jumped immediately. What the fuck is he? Oh my god, this old man! And I'm like, yo, he shouldn't be calling matches if he's gonna do shit like this. Like seriously, like dude, I was so embarrassed because like JR is a good announcer sometimes when he's not old manning, and it was like, man.
Then he went on Twitter and did like a sorry, not sorry type of thing, which was totally disrespectful.
Yeah.
Other than that, I enjoyed the match for what it was. It wasn't the greatest match, you know, but it was good. I didn't like the aftermath, I guess, like what came from the match. Like I don't want to give spoiler until we get there, but you know.
Yeah. But like we're gonna get right into it. Because like this is what happened. So the match was going on. They're beating down Dustin Rhodes. Mr. Brody Lee has him down, and he's looking at Colt Cabana. He's like, "All right, you get the pin." Colt wants to do his move, and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm trying to win this match." He's down. Just pin him. Just fucking pin him. He does his move. Fucking Dustin moves. Dustin pins him. They lose the match. And they lose the match, and Brody Lee fucking loses his shit. He loses his shit on Colt Cabana. He's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I think he even said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he cuffed him out. And he grabbed Anna Jay, and they left. And he's like, what the fuck are you guys up? Come on. Everybody left except for Evil Uno, who was really nice to Colt Cabana and was like, dude, he doesn't mean it. Come on. And I swear he said, you son of a bitch, if you don't come on and leave him there, I'm going to kill you. And Uno was like, all right, listen. He's like, I have to go, but come on. It was so fucked up. And because of that, Dustin earned a TNT title match. Now, I'm not going to be super critical, but I'm not going to be super mad at all because unlike NXT's ass-backwards booking, this was actually front-forward booking.
I have only one complaint, though. He pinned Cabana, not Brody.
He's on his team.
Okay.
Because, okay. I'm going to give you an example. Last week, when Swerve pinned Elgato del Fantasmo dude, Escobar, if he would have pinned any one of them, he would have earned a shot because he pinned one of his teams.
Okay. So
yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad at it because, like, later on we're gonna review the match. So, like, yeah. I'm kind of liking what they're doing with Cabana though, because that might wind up having some type of twist.
I mean, I'm not really too enthused with it. Like the Dark Order, we'll get to that later. It's fucking fun. I'm not gonna maul over that.
I was a fan of Dark Order. Like they're slowly but surely fucking it up for me. But
yeah, I'm not mauling over this. Fucking. All right. Then we had a tag team match, which I thought was fucking great, and I heard like other people fucking complain. It was FTR versus Kenny Omega and Hangman Page. Now, people are saying, "Yo, this match was so long. It was okay, but it was so long. I wish that it wasn't this long." And it's like, what the fuck did you want? Like, what? This is a fucking tag team match. It had everything that you needed in a tag team match. What do you want from this? Like, seriously, what did you want?
Had it been fucking like too short, they would complain about that too. So
exactly, this match was fucking perfect. Like, and I've heard some quote unquote journalists who gave the Young Bucks matches 5 stars. Was like, this is like a 4.5 star match. This isn't like. This isn't better than Kenny and the Young Bucks. It's like, how? This was fucking better. But I'm biased because I'm a super FTR fan. But at the same time, it was really good.
No, I'm not really a super FTR fan, right? Like, I'll say, like, to me, their matches with fucking, like, Ciampa and Gargano were better, and fucking American Alpha. But that doesn't mean this match was shit.
Yeah.
Like, this match was really good. Like, they need to fucking, like, they probably didn't vibe with, like, Kenny and Paige that much in this match. So maybe it wasn't on them, you know? But it still was a great match.
No. Okay, to me, it had a lot of storytelling because not only did it set up how good FTR are in thinking minds and thinking alike together, it showed Kenny and Hangman falling apart slowly by just like disintegrating right before our eyes.
That's the part I love.
It's like
storytelling. Like
it's
what I'm referring to is
what
the match quality. You know, the match itself. The storytelling I love.
Yeah. Yes, that's exact. Like, I love the match storytelling. I love the match in-ring work too.
It's not that I didn't. I just think they've done better. You know?
Yeah. No, like, of course they've done better. Like, a lot of stuff they've done in WWE and NXT was better than this. Like, I'm not saying this was like their best match, but for as long as they've been wrestling, like, they haven't had good matches in a while.
Like, I guarantee, like, their next tag team title match, like, when they defend the titles, is going to be way better than this and blow it out the water.
Well, one of their matches is coming up is going to be against Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. We'll get to that later. But we actually spoiled it before we even said what happened. FTR are the new tag team champions. Yes, it was
but
pretty good.
You know, like, without us even spoiling, you kind of see it coming anyway, you know, like the way the story was going.
Yeah, but what if some people had no idea? It was like, yo, I have no idea what's going to happen. And we just spoiled it. It was like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. Because, all right, what if we have fans who just listen for our WWE reviews? And they're like, They're like, well, this AEW shit is shit. I wonder what FTR is doing. These guys are talking about it. We spoiled it. But to you guys, sorry we spoiled it. It happened. New AEW Tag Team Champions FTR. Then we had Orange Cassidy versus Chris Jericho in the Mega Mimosa match, or Orange, whatever. Mimosa Mayhem, whatever you want to call it, the piece of shit match.
That was the worst match for some reason the whole pay-per-view to me. Like, yeah, just what?
Yeah, it was. It was. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the setup to it. I didn't like anything about it. It just came off really stupid. And Orange Cassidy won by punching Jericho into the mimosa with the orange punch.
Like, they legit had hot tubs full of mimosa, which...
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So, at this point, this is where Skip Shavian said, hey guys, I got a best man, and my best man is going to show up on Wednesday. He's my best man, my best mate. Consider me. So, yeah.
Did they announce the fact that him and Penalty Ford are getting married, which I swear they said before on this show? So they just put in storyline just to, like, bring in his best man?
Yes, that's what
he said,
did.
And I quote, he's not just my best man, he's the best man. That's going to come into play later.
Yes. Then we had, for the AEW World Title, MJF versus Jon Moxley. If Jon Moxley used the paradigm shift, he gets disqualified. Which automatically anybody with a fucking eye can see. He's going to use the paradigm shift and win, isn't he? Yep, that's exactly what happened. Exactly what fucking happened.
The match was like, I don't like the match, you know?
Okay. At first, like, the first time I watched the match, I was like, yeah, I don't like this match. I'm super bored. And then, like, the second time watching it, I was like, oh shit, MJF is actually wrestling. Oh shit, he's making Moxley wrestle. Okay, that's the thing. And then, like, once again, I watched the rest of the match and I was like, oh, yeah, this match sucks. But, like, they were actually wrestling. That's the funny part. So, yeah, like, that's it. That happened. So that was All Out pay-per-view. Oh, one thing I actually did like from All Out, and I literally think it's like one of the best things. They had a little theme song for All Out, and like they played it through like the beginning of the show and like throughout the whole entire show, and that show has been stuck in my fucking. I mean, that song is just stuck in my fucking head, and like I really want to know where to get that All Out song. Like, I like it. I really like it.
It just Shazam episode thing. Can't you get it by that?
I will try that. As soon as this pod is over, I will try that.
There you go.
Yes. But that song was stuck in my head. I was like, yo, like, even when I'm just sitting down, just sitting still, I just started singing it. Like, oh, shit.
See, people, I'm helpful. That's why he keeps me around. I'm annoying, but I'm helpful sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so since we covered All Out, right? We should go straight into fucking AEW because it goes hand in hand.
Yes.
So yeah.
So yeah, what happened on AEW ski? It's okay, all right. It started off wrong. Are
you saying started off wrong? As in WRONG? Are you saying it started off Raw and then RAW?
No, wrong, dude, wrong. It started off wrong. Like, fuck, dude. It started like you literally open up the fucking show with the Lucha Bros in the ring and Jurassic Express. Literally, like there is like the intro comes on, they go right to the ring. They're already in the ring, and they go ding fucking ding. It just was wrong. Like what the fuck, dude? Like why would you do that to like these two big tag teams? What the fuck?
It's a WWE thing. I'm sorry.
It's not even a WWE thing. Like WWE wouldn't even just like start the show off like that. They would at least let one competitor come down so you would know what's going on. But both of these teams were treated like fucking jobbers, dude. It fucking made me mad. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, dude, I was so fucking mad. But like, the Lucha Bros lost because Pentagon Mexican destroyed his own brother, and it was like, oh, okay. It started with dissension between them, and Eddie Kingston came down, and this fucking like, this is one of my favorite lines. He goes, the Pentagon, yo, you're my best friend. He's cool, but you're my best friend. Like the fuck? Why'd you say that?
He's cool. I like him.
It was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, like, and then Eddie Kingston basically calmed them down and told everybody that they're back on the same page. He actually went up to Butcher.
Yeah, I was gonna call you on that.
Where's your wife?
I was gonna call you on that if you didn't mention it. Go ahead.
Yeah, he said, "Where's your wife?" And for those who don't know, his wife, quote unquote, storyline left him for QT Marshall. But that was funny. And Eddie Kingston, that's when he said, yo, I want y'all to know I didn't lose the Battle Royal. And everybody collectively said, what?
Yeah.
Like, everybody, like, even the announcers were like, what? And then, like, when you go back and rewatch the Battle Royal, you're like, oh, he did! Son of a bitch! It was like, son of a bitch.
He deserves a title match eventually.
Yes, he does. So that happened. Then they did a Hangman Page promo. And Hangman is like, yo, I want to get back with Kenny. Like, I fucked up. It was all my fault. I want to get back with Kenny so we can win the tag titles. He's like, yo, I'm sorry.
Like, it's bad.
So
the way you're wording it, whatever,
mm-hmm.
you're making it sound like a couple thing, and I didn't realize it actually sound like a couple thing.
Yeah, it does. It does. And what I forgot to mention from All Out, because it was like a nothing in a throwaway segment, but it wasn't a throwaway segment. It was a big segment into the whole play of the rest of the show. So Kenny left after the tag team match, and he told the Bucks, he was like, I'm out of here. You guys coming with me? He was like, no, but you guys coming with me? I'm done with this. I'm done. And he got in the car and he left. So he basically left the Young Bucks. And apparently on BTE, I did not watch it. I do not watch that show. Disclaimer, I don't watch the show, won't watch the show. Sorry. Apparently on BTE, the Elite are dead. They're no longer together. And everybody keeps saying, so what do you think about the Elite? What do you think about the Elite being over? I'm fucking happy they're over. Like, they could all go their separate ways and do whatever the fuck they want. Like, I'm fucking happy.
100%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, they kind of alluded to, like, the Bucks kind of wanting, like, during that whole thing when Kenny was asking them to go with them. The Bucks were kind of saying, like, dude, like, go check on him and whatever, because fucking Paige was laid out. And, like, Kenny just left them. He's like, fuck that shit. Don't end the podcast.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
But like, they kind of have sympathy for him. So I don't know if that's going to lead to anything. Like, I guess Bucks are going to be tweeners. Kenny's going to be the heel, and Paige is going to be like the ultimate face.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, Paige is going to be the ultimate.
That's what I think.
The other two.
Yeah, he's going to be the ultimate face. So then they go back to the ring for Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's coming out to tell everybody he's okay. And he's talking, and this was like the funniest thing ever. Matt talking about his wife and how much he loves her, and he's talking about Rebby. And she's in the crowd, and she just shakes her head no, like, I hate you, you son of a bitch. You're not going to keep killing yourself. And she just like, no. And like Nat just no sells it and keeps going and tries to act like everything's cool. But like anybody who's ever been in a relationship can clearly see, oh, he's in fucking trouble, dude. He's in fucking trouble.
That fucking luck.
Mm-hmm. It was fucking funny.
The Tickers came out on Twitter after the fucking fall too. They're like, fuck you, fucking fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna use that from now on too.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened. Then we went to a random fucking tag team match: Chris Jericho and Jake Hager versus Bad Company. I want to call them Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela.
Bad Kiss.
Yes. That match was a hardcore match for no goddamn reason. Explain to me what the hell was going on.
Joey Janela is known for these type of matches, so Chris Jericho wants to prove that he's better than him. So, yeah.
But why?
Because he wants to be the best in the world at what he does, and that is being part of the demographic.
No, that's not what it is. Like, everybody has been getting this wrong for years. He's not just a demo guy because of the demographics. It's because he only plays a demo in video games. He doesn't play the whole game. Like, somebody has never told him how to get the whole game, so he only plays the demo, and he swears he beat all these games when he's only beat the demo. That's why he keeps calling himself the demo guy. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, he's cheap. Doesn't want to buy the whole game.
Yeah, he could be cheap. And now that you mentioned him, I forgot to mention the opening segment of the show. And like, this has to be mentioned because it goes into something I'm going to mention after the show. So he comes out. Well, Tony is talking. MJF and Chris Jericho both pull up. They both say to each other they're going to win the title, and they walk off, and they both call each other losers. So what do you think this is going to go?
They're probably going to feud against each other.
Yeah. So do you think it's going to be a good feud?
Probably. Like, say what you will about Jericho, but Jericho does push people. You know? They push him to because, like, as much as I love Orange Cassidy, he's a one-trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
His feud with Jericho, except for this one match, like the Mimosa match, gave a different dimension to Orange Cassidy. So made him angry, you know? You may know like a lot more about Orange Cassidy than I do, but like I've never seen him angry. He just chill and don't give a fuck.
Yes. So yeah, that happened in the beginning. And then Jericho and Hager said, hey, we want the tag team titles. We're going to be number one contenders. Ha-ha. We're going to win all of these matches until we win the tag titles. Ha-ha. That's how I felt.
I have a question.
Ha-ha.
Now, Inner Circle, right? Mm-hmm. Within the Inner Circle, we have Pride and Power, which legit should be the number one contender, right? But then we have the sex gods, Chris Jericho and Sonny. I almost called him Sonny Guevara, Sammy Guevara, right? What is this whole Jericho and Jake Hager thing? Like, what is their name? Like, because it's teams and top of teams or whatever. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they break up fucking Pride and Powerful and they have like Pride and Sex Guys or something. I don't know.
But I think this one is like the Hurt Gods. Don't quote me on that because I think that's what it was called, the Hurt Gods. Yes. So that's what I think it's called.
I mean, they're okay, but it should be Pride and Power.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't get why these are like, we're their team. Like, why?
We're trying to be different.
Whatever, dude. I'm not even gonna argue with it. Then they fucking go to the backstage and MJF is kicking all of his campaign people off. And he's mad at Wardlow because Wardlow cost him the match, quote unquote, but it wasn't Wardlow's fault. So he's mad at Wardlow. Wardlow is about to whip his ass, and he's like, just remember, Tony Khan doesn't sign your checks. I do. Like, you want your mom and your family to be out on the street? He's like, you better listen to me. He's like, okay. Like, in my mind, I was like, that is so fucking cheap. Like, this is so fucking cheap. I mean, that's a cheap way to get out of this fucking bullshit. Like, that's so fucking cheap. I pay your salary. He doesn't. I'm like, that is so fucking cheap.
Like I told you, I totally got like a Ted DiBiase Virgil vibe by this.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't like this. It's like so fucking stupid, dude. It's so stupid. It was so stupid. 100%. Then we have Kenny's interview where Kenny's like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done with this whole Hangman Page bullshit. I'm fucking done. I'm gonna go back to being what people want me to be. It's like, I'm gonna be a singles competitor, and I might even go for the title. Oh my god! All right, whatever.
Moving on. you probably legit said that shit too.
Yes, and moving on, they did because they tried to get a word with the Young Bucks. Out of Smart Vest, tried to get a word with them. They opened the door, super kicked them, and closed the door back. It's like, okay, what are you molding about? Nothing? Okay, cool. Whatever. Moving on. They get a Lance Archer and Jake the Snake promo. This is what I forgot to mention. I have to
rant about that segment, though, a little bit, right? Because
go right ahead.
Okay.
Wrestling rant about that segment.
What the fuck? So, I kind of liked it for what it was. Like, they just kicked them and whatever. Like, ooh, like, it kind of caught me, right? Right? Mm-hmm. What happened later on, they said they fucking fined them $5,000 each. First of all, you're the bosses, so how the fuck do you get fucking fined? Second off, $5,000 ain't shit for them.
Basically.
So, what the fuck? But yeah, that's the end of my rant. Go ahead.
Okay. So, we get back to, it's Lance Archer and Jake the Snake, which I forgot to mention that during MJF and Jon Moxley's match, Lance Archer and Jake the Snake were in the crowd, and they watched the whole entire match to see who wins. That is what every company should do. You have somebody that just won some kind of thing that's going to fight the champion. Let them watch the champion. Let them watch who's going to be the champion. Let them study their moves. Let the crowd know that this person is on to them. Even if they can't be the champion, it's like, oh, they're doing their homework. They care. They care about this. That's what made me feel that way.
I like that.
Yes. Then we had Taz come out, and oh my god, Darby Allin came out to talk. Wait, nope, that's Ricky Starks. Dressed as Darby Allin. This is getting old, by the way. Just saying. This is
It
getting old.
is, but like, if you didn't know better, like, you swear to the same person that just one's blonde, that one's brunette. But it is
Yes.
getting old. Like, yeah.
Yes. And like I'm super over
This is
it.
like in the same fucking, which we forgot to fucking mention, I think. The
Mhm.
whole, like, Twitch situation, whatever, or did we talk about that last?
We're gonna talk about that in a
No,
few
but
seconds.
like, it goes into like that a little bit. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
What?
Never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. But yeah, we're getting into the Twitch part. Because here's where we're getting to the Twitch part, guys. So Kip Sabian comes out and talks about his wedding, and he's going to introduce his best man. He's Kip Sabian / Twitch.tv. That pissed me off because that's a slash that he stole from us, that we stole from somebody else. So you can't steal from us after we stole it from somebody else. This is our stealing thing. You can't steal what we stole. You're like a thief. You can't steal from the Steelers. Loser. Fucking Steeler. But yeah, he did that, and then some big guy comes out and was like, hey, he's like, I'm your best man. You said I was your best man. No, I said when you subscribed last night, you were my best man. Oh. He sent him away. Then Brian Pillman Jr. comes out and he was like, you're my best. Like, I'm the best man. No, I said, you're the best, man. I hope you have a shitty birthday. Okay, that was fucked up. And here comes his real best man.
Best
you
man.
tell the people.
Apparently,
Yes,
that's
you tell the
his gimmick,
people.
apparently. And his best man
Mm-hmm.
is none other than the one, the only, the former Rusev, aka Miro.
Yes. Now, okay. I'm going to get into a little, not even a rant, but just like a little grievance I have with him. So on Saturday, he just random. No, I'm not gonna go on a rant. I told you, like the rant was all over the end, but I'm just gonna keep it calm here. So on Saturday, he goes, "I'm not streaming today." So I tell him, "Hey, you could go to the casino because they have good odds playing on the casino battle royal thing." Well, no. He shows up today, and then he cuts a promo which I was fucking molding about, but I'm not now. He says, he's like, yeah, I was at a house where it had a glass ceiling and I couldn't reach the brass ring, but you could take the brass ring and stick it up your ass. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, cool. And he's talking about he's here in AEW because he's elite. And he's on Miro / Twitch.tv. But go on.
Yeah, the brass ring bullshit is kind of getting on my fucking nerves now. Like, everybody bitches about that. Like, it's so fucking, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to hear about the brass ring anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I am too, because I'm super over it. It's like you just sound bitter. Just go on and just show everybody you're better. That's it.
And real shit, like, I'm gonna sound like a mark or whatever, but that's what this company is. It's full of bitter people who are pissed off at WWE and New Japan, because like that's where the elite originally came from, and they basically made the company because they couldn't go to WWE and they met in New Japan. My opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm gonna play this low key for the rest of the show. I'm gonna be angry. If I get excited, I'll get excited. But yeah, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just gonna go.
Just calm down. Don't let these like dumbasses get to you and shit like that. Cause like, yeah, y'all heard me rant or whatever. Like, I feel like I went to fucking Jinder Mahal talk about Shanti.
It's still hot.
Yeah, she is so hot.
Yeah. Holy crap! I just realized that.
What?
She came back.
Shanti?
Yes.
Oh shit. Hi,
Yeah,
Shanti.
yeah, but like,
But
yeah,
yeah, back to the show.
yeah. Back to the show. Then we had Orange Cassidy versus Angelico. Orange Cassidy beats Angelico, and then he gets attacked by Pride and Powerful. Then Pride and Powerful get beat up by the best friends, and the best friends say we're gonna have a parking lot brawl next week. Okay,
Weren't they
okay.
supposed to been have that shit?
Yeah, somebody actually pointed it out. Was like, yo, that should have been happened, and I just, my dumb brain was like, holy shit, Corona! I forgot that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And then we had a tag team celebration with FTR. They're in the ring, and there's all the other tag teams are around except for the Young Bucks. And they basically diss every tag team that's there. And Lucha Bros, I mean, not the Lucha Bros, Jurassic Express attacked them. And they're going to have a match next week.
Non-title, apparently.
Non-title. And you know they're going to win and want to be in the title match. Then we had Tay Conti, not Janara Conti, Tay Conti versus Nyla Rose.
Who apparently like is signed and
But
like she was crying the whole fucking time. I wasn't she was crying.
yeah, like I didn't. Yeah, like I didn't like that. I honestly didn't like that. It's not like, oh, I don't like that she signed. I just didn't like that she didn't like not cry. And I understand, like, yo, they actually believed in me and they signed me. Oh my god, this is great. To me, it's like, yo, okay, fine. Like, is this going to be your gimmick? A girl who's very grateful that she got a shot when, like, you were going to get a shot anyway because you're pretty and you have a little bit of a style. Like, it wasn't going to take a rocket scientist for somebody to sign you. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Like it was
Like the market,
evident that she was going to get signed when she teamed up with fucking Anna Jay for that tag team thing.
dude. Yes, their fucking demographic, the 18 to 24 demographic, where the kids are watching. Like, you're telling me, like, there's not a bunch of young fuckers jacking their dicks to fucking take on.
100%.
Like, I see. Like, I literally see so many guys just talk about, yo, she's so hot, she's so hot. Like, I see them, like, just posting her, like, her little TikToks or her Twitches, like, or whatever she's doing. And it's like, oh my God, she's so hot. Yo, she's so hot. Like, this girl's, like, amazingly hot. Why wouldn't anybody try to grip you up and sign you? Like, I guess WWE did drop the ball. I don't know. They just gave up on her. Whatever. You're here. You got another shot. Be happy, but like her coming out crying just like made it suck for me.
I took it like, because I made a joke about it, but it might be like kind of true. I took it as her crying because she had to fight Nyla Rose.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because Nyla Rose was gonna kill her,
which she did.
Mm-hmm. And Nyla Rose did kill her, and Nyla Rose was gonna keep killing her, but then Hikaru Shida showed up. You're gonna take this, or you just gonna let?
Oh no, like I was like happy about that, like because Nyla deserves a fucking rematch. Like it never happened to my knowledge, did it? When Corona fucked up.
No, it didn't. Yeah, no, it didn't.
So yeah, I'm glad this match gonna happen. Their first match was really good. So
yeah, it was. So yeah, that happened. And what was next? I think it was the main event. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was the main event. It was Dustin Rhodes versus Rhodey Lee for the TNT title.
Part of me thought you were gonna say the TNA title.
No. Okay. This is actually funny. This is funny. So they're starting a match and they're getting ready to fight. Why the fuck did they go, oh my God, Cody has a big announcement. I wonder what it is. They kept hyping it. like Mr. Brody Lee beats him, and he beats Dustin. Pronouns, pal. He beats Dustin, kept the title, and then they go, "We're gonna send you to Cody's big announcement." You know what Cody's big announcement was?
He's leaving the league.
That also. And he's hosting a show.
Some more jokes before you fucking went into it. Damn it.
Oh, what was the joke? I want another joke.
So he's going to be revealing himself as the vice president and say, fuck that shit. He's going for the world title. Fuck that rule.
Yo, if he would have said that, I would have fucking... I don't know what I did. I would have laughed. I would have laughed.
Yeah, because for those of you who are new listeners, Cody can't go for the world title.
Yes, he can't, because he signed his contract that said if he'd lost to Jericho, he would never go for the title again.
Yeah. Which he's also a VP. Like, how the fuck do you have so many fucking VPs? But, yeah. Right over. He can easily, like, take that up and be like, nah, you know what? I don't like that role.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like that's the thing. So that was All Out.
Well, no, that was Dynamite. And All
Out. Oh, that's Dyna Out. That's Dyna Out. Yeah. So yeah, like that happened. We're done. That.
Ran over.
So no, the rant's still gonna go. It's not over. Like, okay, so before we get into like a whole entire breakdown of WWE, we do have to clear up and also reveal something. So NXT UK is back, and I know people are like, "You guys never cover NXT UK." Yeah, we don't. Not sometimes.
We do when they have their like special shows and whatever, like their pay-per-view and shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So NXT UK is going to have a heritage tournament, which we mentioned before, and this tournament is going to have UK style rules. Like, it's going to be a time limit. It's going to be 2 out of 3 falls. It's going to be a lot of different things. It's going to be an 8-man thing. Here's what's bothering me. They said it's going to be 8 men. They're going to reveal 7 of the men soon. Who's the last man?
Someone out the company.
Like who?
I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be like someone, a European person, someone from the UK or whatever. But
like who? But like, I really want to know.
Like, I can't think of nobody like that because my mind is mainly focused on American wrestlers right now. So joking, if I could say like maybe William Regal, but maybe this is just me, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a legit answer. Couple like I want to say like 2 months ago, again, Corona Brain, we mentioned the fact that Tyson Kidd is wrestling. Like, he seems like he's trying to wrestle again. What if it's Tyson Kidd?
Mm-hmm. That would be fucking awesome. Yeah. So yeah, like that's the thing. So yeah, like that. Like I wanted to clear that up because that's actually something really cool that we don't talk about enough. Like, we don't talk about NXT UK. Also because it hasn't been around for a while.
We'll be sure to cover the fucking
I don't know if
like the fucking pay-per-views when they happen, so.
Yes. So listen, I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw this yet. Have you saw the way that it's set up? Like, have you seen the new NXT UK setup?
The setup or the tournament?
No, the setup, not the tournament. The setup. Because, like, okay, so somebody had like leaked information. They showed the inside of the tournament, I mean, not the tournament, inside of the studio. Like, I actually like it because it's, I don't know why, it just looks really cool. Like, it looks cool to me. It just, like, I can't explain it because it's kind of like a smaller version of a Thunderdome in the UK. And it's like, okay, this is actually pretty cool for them.
It's a Titan dog.
Like, so I'm really excited to see what this is gonna look like for them, because, dude, like, if this is a small Thunderdome, I'm good. Like, I'm actually gonna pop and watch this.
Yeah, show me a picture of it when we're done this.
Yes. But yeah, I'm really excited because it's a lot of UK wrestlers that I haven't seen in a while. I want to see.
Bunch of new ones too. Like, it's a new tag team, which I want to call like Pretty Dangerous or something like that.
That's actually
that
their
is
name.
Their name. Okay, yeah. They seem interesting. Like, I want to know more about them.
They seem super interesting.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, Monday Night Raw was a thing. Like, it was so, like, it was so baffling, but it was a thing. It started out with Randy Orton coming out talking about how he's number one contender and blah blah blah, and how he beat down Drew McIntyre. All of a sudden, you hear sirens, and the first thing I thought, oh my God, Scott Steiner's back.
You said that and it fucked me up because I heard it on your side. I'm like, yo, like, that don't make no fucking sense. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he wanted to come back. He wanted to holler if you heard him. But yeah, like, he came, well, not him. Drew McIntyre came back and he laid out Randy Orton with a Claymore kick. And then they announced, hey, it's going to be Randy Orton versus Keith Lee again for the 76 times in 2 weeks. Hey, guys. Oh, my God.
Like,
how do you feel about that? Keep going.
See, because me and you had a discussion where, like, they did something like this back in the day where they would have same match. Caveat to that, it wasn't as noticeable because it was on a paper, you know? So, like, it being, like, kind of a distance from each other. Now, this is, like, every fucking Raw. Like, don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like, you could do it, just don't make it noticeable, you know?
Exactly.
Like, that's probably, like, the only downfall with having a fucking, damn, I forgot what the hell you call it.
Weekly television show?
No. A separate brand.
Small roster? Okay, yeah.
Like, what's the word for that? Like, I'm drawing a blank.
The separate brand, you're
okay.
right.
Like, okay. That's the only downfall, you know what I mean? That's why I think we kind of need the fucking draft now. Neither one of them are getting drafted, but, you know.
Yeah, no, but I would not put my money on nobody getting drafted. I'll just put it to you like that.
Okay, so you think they might?
I'm just saying, don't put no money on anybody getting drafted. Just saying a lot of shit might change up.
Okay.
And speaking of draft, it takes us into the next match, which is Andrade and Angel Garza versus the Street Profits. One of those matches that's been happening forever.
This one had some, like, I almost used the wrong word. I was going to say controversy, which kind of was maybe if you think about it. But Andrade and Angel were kind of beefing.
Yep.
And this due to, like, the whole bullshit that happened last week where fucking Angel left him, which, why did the match even happen if he left him?
I don't, I don't get it.
Cause like if you left me high and dry in the match, like I don't think we're gonna team up again for a while.
No, fuck that. No. I don't get it. I'm just gonna fucking fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna team up with you on board. I have nothing else to do on board. Fuck it. That's exactly what happened. Like, fuck it. I have no idea. Fuck it. So that happened. And then, like, after the match, because you know the Street Profits won, after the match, Cesaro and Nakamura come out and say, yo, we want to wrestle you next week. And I'm so baffled. Like, why did that even happen?
By the way, Cesaro and Nakamura are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and this is wrong?
Yeah, why did that happen?
Mind you, like, for a split second, I don't know if it's just me. Maybe, like, hopefully it's not just me. But for a split second, you don't think about it because for some godforsaken reason, Michael Cole was there. Michael Cole being a SmackDown guy, so like for a split second, it felt right, but then it's like, wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah, because it was funny because like the show had started, in the first 5 seconds, I was like, why does Tom Phillips sound like Michael Cole? And then it hit me. It was like, wait, no, that is Michael Cole. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. But, yeah, did you say, like, what happened, though?
They challenged them to a match next week.
Yeah. Now.
So.
Look, I'm going to ask you, like, they're saying champion versus champion, but are titles on the line? I hope not.
No, not.
Oh.
Here's the thing, right? Mm-hmm. I have two things that I'm actually angered about. One, Survivor Series is coming up really soon, and we're going to have this match officially. Two, they're doing this because football is going to be on next week, and they want to get ratings, and they don't want to lose, so they're stacking the show. I understand that, but you're burning through a match that you can actually use later down the line. But whatever.
Might as well just make it a throwaway show, you know what I mean? Because you basically ruin the future, you know?
Exactly. Then we have a R-Truth and Tozawa thing. When R-Truth is out the dinner and he goes, I didn't know there's no ninja. Like, that was the funniest line. And then after that, it just went downhill completely. Then we had a friend versus friend match, which actually made me go, "Aw!" It was Billy Kay versus Peyton Royce. They both had on different gear. They both had two separate entrances. Both of them don't even have their original music. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Pissed me off.
It pissed everybody off.
I wanted at least one of them to have the music.
Exactly. And Peyton, of course, got the win. How do you feel about that?
I mean, they're trying to push her, so I guess, but the way it seemed like Billy was the bigger star because, like, I hate both their music and, like, entrances, but Billy had the better entrance in music, so.
Basically.
It was the lesser of two evils, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, that happened. Then we had the Mysterio family. The whole Mysterio family coming to the ring.
Happy birthday, little princess. Yeah, I had a flashback. Never mind.
Yeah. And they cut a promo, and all of a sudden, Bloody Murphy shows up on the TV screen and says, Dominic, I'm going to face you tonight in a street fight. It's like, okay, I'll do it. And somebody pointed out to me, was like, you know, Dominic hasn't had a real match. All his matches have been street fights.
he
What the
hasn't.
fuck? Yeah, that's what made me go, what the fuck?
No, but like you glossed over the whole Rey Mysterio having like a blind man moment. Like Murphy clearly said, "Hey, I'm here. I'm on the Titantron." He clearly said, "I'm on the Titantron." Fucking Ray's reply, "Murphy," like as in he's saying, "Is that you?"
Yeah, he was very confused. Ray had got very confused. It's because of his old age. Like, he was so confused. Like, what are you doing there? Are you Murphy? No, dude. I'm Jim.
What if he would have said that?
I'm waiting for a wrestler to say something stupid to somebody and be like, no, I'm this person.
That would be fucking hilarious.
And then we had a 6-man. We had a 6-man.
I forgot who the fuck was in the 6-man. Continue.
You really forgot? This was one of the best things that we already predicted.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we had the Hurt Locker Business, and we had Cedric the Entertainer, Apollo Crews, and Ricochet. This match was fun.
Yeah, like I really liked it.
You want to talk? Okay. What did you like about it?
The ending.
This was funny.
Me, people.
So they're having a match, and like fucking Apollo Crews is in the ring, and he's beating up on the Hurt Locker Business, and the Hurt Locker Business is fighting him. All of a sudden, Ricochet just gets beat up by Cedric the Entertainer, and he starts throwing him back and forth and fucks him up. Apollo Crews turns around and goes, "What?" The Hurt Locker Business beats him up. Cedric the Entertainer gets in the ring, hits him with the lumbar check, and fucking Hurt Locker Business gets the win. And like, it's so fucking dumb of Apollo Crews because he just turns around and goes, "What? What happened?"
That, to me, was reminiscent of fucking when Seth Rollins like turned on the Shield, and you just Dean Ambrose slash like fucking these switch marks said. John Moxley would say, "What?" Like he stood like a good 15 minutes.
Yes. So apparently Cedric the Entertainer has joined the Hurt Locker Business. Then we had a tag team match. Lana and Natalya, the Boat, versus Mickie James and Asuka.
You forgot for a split second, didn't you?
No, I didn't forget. But like, I was trying to remember like if they said it in this match or the match. I mean, after the match, they were going to have a tag team match. I mean, a one-on-one match the next week.
Yeah, it was during this match.
Because like they were being all fucked up, and like all of a sudden they announced that they're gonna have a fucking tag team match.
They kind of like did dissension between them and shit.
So yeah, that was like a thing.
I kind of don't want to see Lana in the ring anymore.
Dude, like nobody wanted to see Lana in the ring. Like not even Lana wants to see herself in the ring. So yeah, that's the thing. That's a thing. But yeah, I'm ready to see Mickie James versus Asuka next week. It's for the title, by the way.
Awesome.
Yes. And it's like, I'm mad that it's happening now and not at Night of Champions, but at the same time, it's a thing.
Yeah, like, we've been saying that, like, about them for the longest. They keep putting matches. They've been giving them away for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't like that. So yeah, that's the thing. Then we go to the back, and we have an interview with the Hurt Locker business talking about, yeah, we got Cedric the Entertainer. And as soon as they start walking away, Shelton Benjamin grabs Cedric and is like, yo, you better not screw us. What? Better not screw us. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you better not screw us. Why would I screw you? I came to you guys. All right. Like, what the fuck? Like, it made no sense. Like, it's like, as soon as it starts, he's gonna fucking turn on him. What the fuck is he talking about?
Like, if he turned on him, it's gonna be like a slow burn to like steal your catchphrase or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But then they have an 8-man tag with the Viking Raiders, Apollo Crews, and Ricochet versus the Hurt Locker business. All 4 of them.
Which, like, again, like, they're doing shit too fast. This match should have been for next week.
Exactly. So yeah, like, the Hurt Locker business won, and Ivar got injured in this match.
Wait, not only did he get injured, right? They zoomed through this match and basically botched the match to get to the finish just so they could tend to him. Take that, AEW.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Like, real shit. Like, like real shit. Like, take that, AEW fans. Like, yeah, we almost killed Matt Hardy, but, like, yeah, we're going to save Ivar.
Yes. Then we had 2 matches that like made no fucking sense. The Riot Squad versus Shayna in the 2-on-1 handicap match. Then we had Riot Squad versus Nia in the 2-on-1 handicap match. So the first match goes off and the Riot Squad pins Shayna. The next match goes off, and just as it's about to end, we get an interruption from Retrosity.
What?
Retrosity or Retronotomy or Restoration?
Oh shit.
Revolution? Retribution. There it is, Retribution. And they basically come on with a Titantron and their thing, and they say, we've been holding down for far too long, and blah, 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 all the regular bullshit we say. Ha! We're going to get you. You guys are going to pay. Retrosity.
Did they have music?
Huh? No, they didn't have any music. So then we had Keith Lee versus Randy Orton. It ended when Randy Orton got Claymore kicked in the middle of the match.
This is the second time he got Claymore during this night, by the way.
Yes. And then because these 3 segments were all together, even though they were split up throughout the show, I'm going to talk about it as one. The 3 segments was Kevin Owens and Aleister Black fighting. They fought backstage. They fought. They didn't even get an ending because Babatunde got in and beat the shit out of both of them. So that took care of that. Then, fucking Drew McIntyre attacks Randy Orton again, who's trying to leave, and Claymores him one more time. Like, so that's 3 times. 3 times. And then Randy is laying on the ground. Randy's like, my jaw's broke. It broke my jaw. So now they're both going to come in with broke faces.
Right.
How about that?
Right.
Then we get into the last match. Street fight. Dominic Mysterio versus Murphy. This is one time I really felt bad for Murphy.
Yeah.
Because Murphy got beat with a kendo stick from 4 people. Rey Mysterio, Aaliyah Mysterio, Angie Mysterio, and Dominic Mysterio. If your name was Mysterio, you were beating the shit out of this dude.
Rey Mysterio
With a
Sr., El Hijo de Rey Mysterio, which is Dominic's uncle.
Yes. It was bad. They just beat the hell out of him. It was so bad that they beat the hell out of him during a match, and he quit. He fucking quit.
They beat his ass to end the show.
It was... Yes, and they just kept beat. It was so bad they ended the show. He was still getting hit. I was like, God damn, this is fucked up. This show goes off the air. He's still getting fucking hit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
That was abusive.
Yes. Then we get into NXT, and I have to tell you something at the end of this thing, so it's gonna lend more credence into something that we talked about with reciprocity.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna tell you at the end. So it starts off Finn Balor versus Adam Cole for the vacant title. This match was awesome. I loved it. Finn is the new NXT World Champion.
Fucking awesome. Like, I would have been okay with either one of them winning, but like, yeah, I'm happy for Finn.
Yeah, that was
it. It seemed like we kind of got a semi like face turn with fucking Adam Cole.
Yeah, I talked about it last week. It's coming. Him and Kyle O'Reilly going to be faces. Yeah. And then we cut to the back. Robert Strode's trying to attack Shotzi Blackheart's tank. And then Shotzi shows up and she beats the shit out of him. And Aaliyah shows up to try to fight her. And they both go through this curtain. And they hit Io Shirai. Aaliyah tries to run off. And Shotzi and Io chase her. Io and Shotzi start beating her up. Robert Stone comes in to help. He gets beat up. And they both get beat down. And fucking Shotzi picks up the title. And her and Io have a standoff. Which leads to next week. They're going to have a match. Then we did a Timothy Thatcher thing where he's threatening Damian Priest, says, I'm going to kill you and take your title. You're going to die, bitch boy. That's something like what he said.
I was about to say, like, it sounded like something he would say.
Yes. We had Keeping Up with the Garganos, and they had Tegan there. They trying to turn Tegan into a bad guy. Not the way that you people were saying they were trying to turn her out. They're trying to turn her to a bad guy. Relax. They're trying to turn her to a bad guy. And it winds up, it winds up turning into a small food fight. And then Johnny's TV got broke. Fucking Tegan Nox runs off. Candice runs after her. Johnny stops what he's doing, falls to his knees, and is sad because the TV is dead. That was fucking hilarious.
I felt so bad for him. Like, I almost cried.
Me too. That was
like,
so
it's a
funny.
nice TV. Shit.
It was. It really was. It was a big one. So then we had Breezango talking about them beating Imperium, and Imperium's like, nope, we're going to get our titles back next week. Fuck you guys. But, nope, too late. We challenge you for the rematch. Oh, man.
Not to cut you off, right? So as you're talking, like, I went through Instagram or whatever, right? So, Buddy Murphy got hit by the candlestick 86 times.
Jesus Christ.
I just wanted to point that out because I just fuck.
Yeah, Jesus.
Continue. I just had to point that out.
So yeah, Breezango versus Imperium next week. Me neither. Then we had a match that is literally a match that we kind of talk about. I don't think we even talked about it on here because the person is on 205 Live. but we've talked about it like multiple times because Tahuti Miles, or they had him under some other name on NXT, but his name is Tahuti Miles. He is like a version of Velveteen Dream, and we've been saying this for a while. He actually wrestled Velveteen Dream this week, and they both, like, if you watch the match, they both do similar things. And it was one point where Tahuti even blew a kiss at him, just like Dream would, and it's like, you two are the same person. Like, you shouldn't exist.
Right.
And then, like, of course, Velveteen Dream won. And then we had the return of Kushida, who tried to kill the Velveteen Dream, and everybody was super happy about
Everybody
it.
fucking popped. Yeah.
Yes. Then we had Bronson Reed versus Austin Theory, which was a really good match, but Austin Theory died.
Yeah.
He died. He died.
Did. Like, what the fuck?
Yes. So then we had a match with Killian Dane versus Roderick Strong with Bobby Fish outside. It wound up breaking down where Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong beat up Killian Dane. Then Drake Maverick came down to help him. And after the match, Dane got up, they cleared the ring, and then Dane beat up Drake for helping him. But next week, they're going to be a tag team together.
Oh, they're going to be a tag team together? What the fuck?
Yes, they're going to team up together next week. And they're going to go against Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish. So, yeah, that's the thing.
So, I looked up Tahuti's name, right?
Something Adonis.
Yeah, that's his last name. Ashanti, like, it looked like Ashanti to me. Ashante.
Ashanti Adonis.
Ashanti D Adonis, because like he has a THEE in the middle there. Ashanti D Adonis.
Okay. Like, I don't know why they changed his name, because his name was Tahuti Miles and he's been Tahuti Miles. Now he's Ashanti D Adonis. Okay. Whatever. Like, it's not even like it's like no cohesion here. It's like two different brands. Like, how? Like, it's all in the same company. Don't just change his name randomly.
Like, I could give it a buy if this was still developmental. You know what I mean? Like they did it with Tyler Breeze.
Yeah.
One week he was, I forget his old name, and like the next week it's Mike Dalton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I think the same thing with fucking Ty Dillinger.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Jordan, I believe too.
Yep. It was a lot of people that would just get switched up the next week. Like, it's like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, you guys are big time now. Like, you can't do that. It's wrong.
Like, if the rumors are like true, whatever, and like they full on get evolved and that becomes something on the network, because I know we got the fucking video library and whatever. But if they put it on the network, make that the new developmental and start doing the same thing there.
Yes. So then we had the Battle of the Badasses. Mercedes Martinez versus Rhea Ripley in a cage match.
Oh boy.
This was a fucking awesome match. Rhea Ripley won with the riptide off of the top rope on through a table and pinning Mercedes Martinez. It was great. This match was like super awesome. Now, here's what I wanted to talk about after this match. So, Robert Stone and Aaliyah have said that Mercedes Martinez is no longer part of the Robert Stone brand. And yeah, no, it gets better. Mercedes Martinez has a restraining order against her where she has to stay a certain amount of feet away from Rhea Ripley in the Robert Stone brand. Now, what I keep saying now, this lands into all kind of rumors that she is a member of Reciprocity.
Yes.
So now, because of all of that I just said, that confirms that she is a member of Reciprocity. That is 100% confirmation she is a member of Reciprocity.
She can't, like, due to the fucking restraining order, she can't wrestle in NXT then.
No, she has to wrestle on another brand. She has to be somewhere else. She can't just sit down there and do nothing. What the fuck, dude?
I thought they would like switch it after the fact because apparently it's her, Mojo Rawley, and Donovan Dijak. The other three people, like I haven't heard.
And Mia Yim
too? Okay.
Yeah, Mia Yim. Because you know her boyfriend is up there. So yeah, that's like those are the names that we've heard so far. Mojo Rawley, Donovan Dijak, Mia Yim, and Mercedes Martinez. And Mercedes is the first one we can definitely confirm 100%. We could also confirm 100% that it's Mia Yim because Keith Lee's on Raw. Like, from there, like, Donovan Dijak is the only tall motherfucker there that we can confirm.
I can confirm Mojo. Like I don't know if he's going to be, like, there at the end of it, but I could confirm Mojo because I look dead square in his eyes, and that's him. You know how certain people have, like, distinct eyes? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you looked at Mia and, like, you know that was Mia's eye.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I knew that was Mojo.
So, yeah, like, we just need to figure out who that last person is, and we'll be on our way, pals. And there's a lot of people who keep saying, yo, I don't know if they're going to keep those people. I don't know if they're going to keep those people. If you look at those people and you think about it, you're like, oh, they're going to keep them. Because those people, like, they seem like they would just, they're ready to get right into the shit. Like, they're ready to just start wrestling. Like, for real, like, you just look at them like, oh, yeah, they definitely can start wrestling. Fuck that.
At the very least, if they switch out anybody, it'll be, like, the ones we don't know. Because there's 6 of them, and I think we know, like, 5 of them? 4 of them?
Yes, we know 5 or 4 of them.
So the ones we don't know, those they can switch.
But yeah.
Because I heard Green might be one. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that too, but like, I don't have any, like, it was only 2 girls there this week. Like, they had limited to 2 girls, so that's a thing now.
So it's only 5 members now, not the 6.
Apparently, that's what it's looking like right now. We'll have to wait and see if there's any more added. But like, as of right now, it's only those 5 people.
When this started, it was like 20 fucking members.
Yeah, now it's down to 5 people because those are the people who are going to be the ones that's on.
Okay.
So that's what's happening.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like, that's pretty much what we have now until we get into the juicy, sweet, moist. Ew, I said moist. Why did you let me say that? Let me say that. Yeah, leave it on you. God damn it. But yeah, until we get to the wet, nasty, sloppy, good, juicy SmackDown. That's where we're going next, people. Are you ready to get into SmackDown? Are you ready to get into the good show? The one that's better than all of them? Because they actually fucking have continuity and he actually makes sense and it's actually a slow burn that's been burning as long as this podcast. Are you ready to get into it? Are you ready?
Let's get to SmackDown.
Yes. So yeah, SmackDown. Yeah. How'd you feel about tonight's SmackDown?
It okay. Like, I don't feel like it was like the best show. You know, they've had better.
Yeah, it just feels like it was a couple things that let me. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into the show.
I feel like it was a lot of
so
things let me down. But go ahead.
Really?
Yeah, like it felt more hit than miss. You know, it was a horrible show, but it felt more hit.
Wait, you mean more miss than hit? That's what you meant, right?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just off.
Yeah,
really off.
Wasn't bad,
yeah.
but wasn't good either.
Yeah, it wasn't either. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So the show opened up with the Uso. Is it the Uso? Jey Uso, right?
Jey Uso, yes.
And Roman Reigns. And they basically was talking about their match. And then Bartender Cabron and the Irish pub owner showed up, Sheamus.
Probably.
And so they're both down there, and fucking Uso goes, but we'll take you on later in the tag match. So Roman's kind of looking at him like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not doing shit. And JB winds up fighting with Bartender and that pub owner. And Roman ain't doing a goddamn thing. And then he just left. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's the thing.
He's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it.
How do you feel about that?
I like it because it shows like he's gonna fuck Jey up. Like he doesn't give a fuck about him. Like Jey thinks everything is like peaches and whatever. No, he's gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm. And then we had a match for the Intercontinental title. Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. But wait.
Wait, press the button. Wait. He's not the Intercontinental champion. He's not the Intercontinental champion.
Yes, he's not the Intercontinental champion because the real Intercontinental champion, Sami Zayn, showed up and said, this isn't an Intercontinental title match because I'm the Intercontinental champion. I never lost a title, so this shouldn't be a thing. Like, oh, shit, Sami, you're right. You're right. So yeah, he stopped the match, but then Adam Pearce came out and said, no, this match is still going to happen, dude. What the fuck? No, man, I'm the champion. He's like, all right, listen, I'm kicking you out. Guys, let's kick him out. They fucking kick him out. Security. Adam Pearce, worst security person in the whole entire universe.
Yes.
AJ and Jeff had a match. AJ countered some of Jeff's stuff that I haven't seen ever. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, Sami Zayn comes back, they interfere in the match, and the match is over.
Crazy Steve saw that coming.
Basically. Then, fucking Jeff Hardy walks away and just fucking passes out. And Cole goes, wasn't his knee? And I'm watching him. I'm like, yo, did he have a heart attack or something? Like, what happened? Like, did he just die?
It looked more like a heart attack, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? He just went down. So they took him to the doctor/trainer's room. And he got attacked by Sami Zayn. And AJ Styles walks up and says, listen, man, I'm going to get my Intercontinental title back. I don't even care. If it's on Twitch.tv, WWE Network, like the PlayStation Store, I don't care where it's at. I don't care what kind of match it is. As long as it's a match. I don't care if it's Sami Zayn or is it the other guy. I don't care. I want my Intercontinental title back. Hell, I'll do it right now. No, not right now because I want to leave. But fuck that shit. Like that's basically what he said. So, like I said before, it's going to wind up being a triple threat ladder match. I see it.
You glossed over the most important part to that, though, right? So
What part?
you said you thought it was a heart attack. Cole said that he thought it was his knee, right? What it actually was the fact that he was dehydrated. The fuck?
It was so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. That's like that's the best they could come up with. Dehydrated. The fuck? It's so stupid. But yeah, that happened. Then we had a tag team match. Player.
Hello.
But before the tag team match, we had the SmackDown Tag Team Champions joined by the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Private Party. I mean, Street Profits.
You fucked me up on that one.
Because that's what the Street Profits came to do. Party. They came there and they just fucking threw a party to mess with fucking Cesaro and Sheamus. I mean, Cesaro and Nakamura. So that was a thing.
Yeah.
The Lucha House Dragons had a match where which one of the Lucha House Dragons said they were the leader, but they aren't?
Kalisto.
Yeah, fucking Kalisto. Why you lie?
Because he's
yeah.
the bad guy.
They had a match with Nakamura and Cesaro, and then the Street Profit Party got on screen and said, "Hey, we're having a party, y'all! Look, we got all these jobbers back here, Riddle's back here, Chad Gable back here, fucking Drew Gulak's back here, all the losers are back here. Check us out!" I'm like, oh, okay.
I like how you can change people's shit on the fly.
Yeah. And like that distracted Swiss Amora, and they got pinned by the Lucha House Dragons, who I swore they lost to before.
Yeah, they definitely did.
So when are the Lucha House Dragons getting a tag team title shot?
When Corona's over.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Fuck it. But yeah, that was just fucking weird to me. It's weird. So after that, then we had Bayley come out and give her reasoning to why she did what she did to Sasha Banks. And she said, "I watched you, and I can see that you were using me. But haha, joke's on you, I've been using you. Haha, I used you to keep my title. Now I don't need you anymore, so bye. Haha." That was her haha.
I swear she legit did those ha-has too, so.
She did the ding dong. Hello? Yeah, she did her catchphrase.
If that's not a t-shirt,
No.
it needs to be, but go ahead.
No, it's already a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So here's what I've talked about this on Twitter, and I've talked about this before to you, but I haven't put it on the podcast.
Okay.
Everybody is like, we want Sasha to come back at Hell in a Cell, and then her and Bayley have a Hell in a Cell. Yes, that is extremely sexy. It sounds sexy. I don't want Sasha back that quick. I want her to come back at WrestleMania, and here's how I want it to be. Sasha's injured right now. She's injured, supposedly for a couple of weeks. She won't be at Clash of Champions. I want her to get drafted to Monday Night Raw. She's on Raw. She stays there. She wins the Royal Rumble, challenges Bayley for the title at WrestleMania. I want her to win at the Royal Rumble, and Bayley wins her match, and Sasha just beats her ass and sets up the match, and everybody says, you two cannot touch each other until WrestleMania. You are still a Raw superstar. And she's on Raw. And then Charlotte shows up, and Charlotte says, I should be in WrestleMania, so I'm gonna beat you. And everybody's gonna think Charlotte's gonna win, and Sasha wins. Sasha still goes to WrestleMania. They have the match. Sasha wins the title at WrestleMania. Now, I've had people talk about, she shouldn't win the title at WrestleMania. She should defend the title successfully at WrestleMania. That would be better. What?
Nah, like winning a title at WrestleMania is much more prestigious and better than actually defending the title, in my opinion.
Yes, and because of the ratings they got last week for that one segment, they literally did more ratings than they have done this whole entire year for one segment with Sasha and Bayley, the attack. They literally did more ratings than they have this whole. It was the highest rated wrestling segment this whole entire year. That should tell you that should main event WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And if you keep them away separate, you can stretch this thing out to WrestleMania. Like when Sasha is injured and she gets drafted to Raw, she's literally stuck on Raw. And when she comes back, she's so angry because she wants to fight Bayley and she wants answers, but she can't get answers because she's on a whole nother brand. There's no way for her to get to Bayley. And she's going to try everything she can to get to Bayley, and there's no way. The only way is the Royal Rumble, and she has to win to get to Bayley. That's it. That's the only thing. Like, it literally makes so much sense.
Yes.
But part of me is like, I don't know if they're going to do it. Like, I would love to see them in a Hell in a Cell, but also you can make a Hell in a Cell any day of the week. Anytime. Like, there's no reason that you can't. Because if Sasha beats Bayley for the title at WrestleMania, you can literally have 3 matches after that. Because the next pay-per-view is usually Money in the Bank, Payback, and it can even stretch into Extreme Rules because the feud is that good. The last match could be like a fucking Hell in a Cell or a cage match or some random crazy bullshit. Like, it would be so fucking epic.
You know what would be nice?
But I understand.
Not to cut you off, but what would be nice eventually, a rematch to their fucking Iron Warrior match.
Yes, that would be another match that they could do.
Yeah. Not to cut you off.
I understand where fans are talking. Like, I understand what fans are talking about when they want her to successfully defend her title. She wins at WrestleMania in the main event. She's definitely going to defend her title and keep it the next time she fights Bayley. Like, there's no doubt they're going to let her keep that title. Like, everybody's like, well, she never had a successful title defense. She wins at WrestleMania. That solidifies her at having a successful title defense the next time. It's just gonna work, people. Like, everybody is so stressed out. They're like, I don't know if WWE can stress it to WrestleMania. Like, people will lose interest in it. People will forget about it. Here's the thing what everybody keeps forgetting. This feud is already hot, and we're going into October already. We're about to be in October. Then we have November, December. You have 3 months. Like, you can hold this off for 3 months and have everybody invested. Because this is what you do. This is exactly what you do to keep everybody extremely invested. Have Sasha come back on the draft show. She literally gets drafted but beats Bayley's ass right before she leaves. And soon as she's about to walk out the door, Bayley attacks her again. You're like, wait, but no. Bayley attacks her one more time, leaves her lane again. And she's now going to Raw. You're like, God damn it. Like, we thought it was over. We thought she got a little revenge. She beat her up. She didn't pin her. She didn't take the title, but then she got attacked. Like, what the fuck? Right there. Like, it's so much you can do with this. Like, just WWE, just let me write this because this is so fucking beautiful that you can't fuck this up.
Well, they can.
No, they're like, if like, here's what the thing. If the right person that I think is writing this, it's going to wind up perfect. Because if the right person that I think is writing this is the same person that still to this day has one of the best slow burn storytelling turns that has ever happened in wrestling. And people could say, well, this thing. There's literally a slow burn that, like, some of you might not even been born. Some of you have probably never even heard of it. But any of the wrestling fans that's been around that's even know anything about wrestling knows about this one slow burn that they never even paid attention to until it happened. Macho Man versus Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Like, in to hear him explain how they put together this whole entire thing 2 years before it actually took shape, you just go, wait, what? And then he explains the little nuances that happen. Like when Hogan lifts up Miss Elizabeth the one time and he puts his hand on her butt by accident and Macho sees it. Miss Elizabeth going to get Hulk Hogan to help Macho Man. And you see all these little pieces over 2 years. It's literally a 2-year storyline, people, that stretches out over 2 years that end at WrestleMania for the title. And it's like, holy shit, like this, it was so good storytelling. And I see that happening right here with Sasha and Bayley. And it's like, they have upgraded it from just being on TV to Twitter to like Instagram and to like everything they do. Like, these girls have way more nuances than they had back in the day because it's made way more resources for them. That's why this is going to be bigger than Hogan Macho Man. And especially the fact that this has been playing out for years. And not only has it been playing out for years, they found the right magic code to write it in to make it good right now to go right to WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, like I'm just fearful that it be, but like everything you just said, it's like magic. Like if they do it right, they need to like slow burn. Yeah. Like slow burns. I'm okay with them doing matches fast, but this one needs to be slow. You can't just give it to them.
Right, and everybody who wants it to happen at Hell in a Cell, it literally goes Sasha and Bayley, Hell in a Cell, championship match. Sasha wins. We go to Survivor Series. Now what? We're stuck in the Survivor Series mode where Survivor Series is brand versus brand. We're stuck in that. Now everybody is screwed because the Bayley feud is now off the table because she can't fight Bayley right now. She has to do the Survivor Series thing. Then they go back to it at a TLC. Then what? Like, we go back to it at TLC. Oh, they have a little TLC match. Blah, blah, blah. Then we go to the Royal Rumble. And, like, now we're at Royal Rumble, and it's literally nothing else to do. There's nothing to do. Like, you just burned through 2 matches in a span of 3 months for no reason that doesn't have no cohesive to it. It's not telling a longer story because literally after Hell in a Cell, you have to stop all of regular storylines and go into brand versus brand versus brand. So you're literally stopping this, putting it on hold, making them two get along for the fact that they have to respect SmackDown and go against Raw. That is like the dumbest fucking thing that I can even possibly think for the show. Because you're making them get along because you have to do the brand thing. And, oh, after it's over, you two can fight. What? Like, that makes no fucking sense at all.
It doesn't. It's kind of like how they kind of made Ciampa and Adam Cole get along. Like, But you kind of seem like I'm still your word. The nuances in that. Ciampa kept eyeing the belt and all that. You know?
Yeah, and it's like so. Yes, and it's like I understand what you people are saying. We need to do this before they forget about it. Like from the sources that I've been told, like the person in charge of this storyline is so happy with how it's going. He's literally been in Vince's ear like WrestleMania 37. Like he's has been like the reason I've been saying main event of WrestleMania because this person has literally been pushing for the main event. It's like, yo, this can main event. This can main event. Look at the numbers it's pulling in. It can main event. We can do this right. And like if he really convinces Vince, it's on. It's on main event. That's it. It's stealing the show. It has
to be the main event. It has to be.
Mm-hmm. And now back to the show. So they had a fatal 4-way, which I totally hate, and I'm fucking angry. It was Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross versus Lacey Evans versus Tamina. All 4 of those ladies have wrestled Bayley this year. Somebody just did a breakdown of Nikki Cross versus Bayley. It's happened 6 times this year, and that's just over the summertime. That's just over the fucking summertime. And it's like, okay, you guys can fucking, like, you had a perfect opportunity to skip all of this fatal 4-way bullshit and be like, here's Naomi. Naomi's a friend of Sasha. She's angry. Naomi doesn't get shots. Naomi never gets a shot at the title. Naomi comes out. She's mad. I want to take up for Sasha. She's there. They fight. Boom, boom, boom. You have one feud. Bayley cheats to win. They move in the Hell in a Cell. They don't have a Hell in a Cell match, but they move in the Hell in a Cell. Just have a match, and it's like, oh shit! Like this is a feud. This is actually working. You know what I mean?
No, I totally got you. That will progress the Sasha and Bayley's story without really having them like interact. You know, like you add like another person into it, which in this case will be Naomi. Naomi's the perfect one.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And
like, what the hell does Nikki? I love Nikki, but what the hell does Nikki have to do with this? Nothing.
And then what actually pisses me off more about it was during a match, Alexa is out there, she's fighting with Nikki, and then all of a sudden Michael Cole says, she doesn't look like she's infected by the Fiend at all. And right as soon as she says that, Alexa goes in a trance. She grabs Nikki and gives her sister Abigail. It's like, oh shit. And then Alexa just wanders off. Like, they're best friends, they're breaking up, they're fighting. You have made a story of 2 people that should be wrestling, and you're putting Nikki Cross wins. You let Nikki Cross win, but she's beefing with Alexa, which you should have them to fight because of this beef, and leave Naomi out doing nothing. This makes no fucking sense.
Backwards.
And like the fans they want Naomi. They're like, we want Naomi. We need Naomi. Dude, it's like right fucking there. Just fucking do it, WWE. What do? No. Like, you can see clearly they're trying to preserve this feud, but they have no idea how to do it without just going into stupid mode. Because I have a feeling this is exactly what I feel. She's going to beat Nikki Cross. Somehow they're going to bring Lacey Evans back and stick Lacey Evans against Bayley. Like they keep Bayley having challengers, and it'll be like, this is so stupid when you can just have Naomi fight her. Like Naomi beat her last week.
The easiest one, and like they're not. It's like they so scared for the fans to forget, but they forget. You know, because the fans haven't forgot. She beat them. Naomi beat Bayley last week. You know, like what the fuck? Was it last week or the week before? It was last week.
It was last. Wait. No, it was the week before. It was, matter of fact, 2 weeks before, because that was SummerSlam.
Okay, so but yeah, like she beat her.
Remember, yeah, she beat her. Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, I mean, like they forgot Fortunately, we remember. We just forget exactly when it happened. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
why not just go with that? Like it's easy. Like what the fuck? I have no words for that.
Basically, it's just so WWE because you see what's going on, but also you see them and they're just not thinking WWE style. Like I said, like I really need to get there and start putting pen to paper and making sure that shit goes over well. And also the old man has to go float on the river Styx for me to do that.
Basically. Like I feel like they're overthinking it and overcomplicating it when it's easy.
Exactly. Then we had a mystery promo for a blonde white woman. My favorite kind of women. Just it's fucking with you people.
Are you?
But yeah. Yeah, actually I am because deep down she's actually a brunette, not the blonde Lindsay I'm talking about.
Okay.
So yeah, Carmella is the choice that everybody is making, and I feel like it's gonna be Carmella. It might be somebody new, but like as soon as I said that, like all of the Mella fans was like, "No, it's Mella. Look at these tattoos right there. Those are Mella tattoos." And like when they said it, like the first thing popped in my head was like, "I never even knew Mella had tattoos."
I was about to say the same thing as you said it. Yeah.
Yeah, and like they pointed it out and they showed evidence, and I was like, "Oh shit, it is Mella." So Mella's getting an overhaul. Mella is money. This is gonna be her new gimmick. And now here's another thing where I'd say this off the podcast, dude. Like fucking Carmella could have been the person that came back and fought Bayley. Like if she could have lost, but they're best friends, and she could have been like, "Why do you treat your friends like this?" And they could have had a series of matches. Like WWE does not fucking think. Like you could. Yes, like it's so much that they could have did, but once again, WWE is just WWE. Like, jeez, dude. Like you could do so much.
But with the Carmella thing, right? So originally, because like remember we had Triple Lights and all that, you thought it was gonna be Dream, right? I started hearing rumblings that it might have been fucking Eva Marie. Now apparently it's a blonde and whatever. Even though I'm like 95% sure that is Carmella, I agree with you and everybody else. They might fucking like spin it on us or whatever, like fucking swerve us.
No, because here's the other name I actually heard about that one was the other person it was could have and supposed to be was Vanessa Bourne.
Okay.
Like that was gonna be Vanessa Bourne. The only one that's gonna shock people and have people going, "What the fuck is it Chelsea Green?"
Because I heard that too.
Like if it's Chelsea Green, that's the one that's gonna shock people. Like, oh shit, it's Chelsea Green.
But then again with Chelsea and fucking Vanessa Bourne, I heard they're also supposed to be in Retribution. Apparently that's not the case anywhere, but that's what I heard before that too.
Yeah, because there was a lot of people in Retrosophy that was there and nobody knew what was going on. Restoration. Then we had a fucking match between Otis and Morrison, one-on-one match. So Miz takes the briefcase, takes the lunchbox this time. As soon as he took the lunchbox, I said to Renegade, "Yo, it's in the briefcase this time." Lo and behold, it was in the briefcase, but it was in a lunchbox in the briefcase. This is getting weird. This is getting fucking kind of weird. A twist. So. Yes. Getting fucking weird. So yeah, Otis still has the briefcase. Here's what I wanted to talk to you about, because you mentioned it, but at the same time you didn't mention the line that came after it. So Miz and Morrison are talking, and Morrison goes, "I heard that thing was non-transferable," and that's what you heard. You didn't hear what Miz said right after.
About talking to his lawyer.
Miz said, "Yeah, I was talking to my lawyer. There may be loopholes." So, question: do you think all of this fucking around between Miz and Morrison and Otis, like, I know it's like right now it's for nothing. Do you think this is all fucking around to set up somebody actually stealing it and being able to cash in?
Most definitely. Like, it won't be any of the three of them. Like, if anything, it probably wind up being Otis at the end of it, maybe, you know? But, like, whoever steals it, they might have, like, a little feud for it and whatever.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I'm like, to be honest, I still don't think that Otis is going to walk around with the championship at no point.
Nah.
Like, no point at all. I don't see Otis walking around with the belt.
It would have been fun, but nah, I don't see it either.
Yeah. So then we had the Firefly Funhouse.
I normally like these. Normally.
Yeah, this one. So here's how it starts. Firefly Funhouse, Bray's like, "Hey, I got a new person," and it's something parrot. It's dead in the box. And then here comes the Mr. McMahon character. It says he's bringing an advisor for the show. Why Walrus? And the Walrus is basically a Paul Heyman knockoff. And I was like, I heard the name get trademarked, and I was like, what the fuck? It's just one. Like, it's so stupid now. It's so stupid.
I would have been okay with it, but like, it looks really fucking creepy. Not scary creepy, just like what the fuck is that? You know? And
yeah,
the fact that apparently it doesn't speak English, like they have subtitles on it.
No, it speaks English, but because it's a walrus, you can barely understand what it's saying.
Oh, okay. Like, it was like really weird to me.
So the rumor going on is that was done so they can extend and somehow morph into the feud of Bray Wyatt / Fiend versus Roman Reigns. Because Roman's going to get angry that he's got Paul and somehow is going to morph into that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Like, what about you?
No, I mean, you're going to fight over a puppet? Like, that kind of seems stupid, you know?
It does.
Like, that feud should be over. Like, honestly, as much as I don't like it, right? I kind of have a pet peeve with, like, storylines not fucking finishing. And the storyline between fucking The Fiend and Braun Strowman should finish. Because that really didn't finish, you know, with Alexa and all that. Like, they're just fucking around with Alexa joining The Fiend for no reason now.
Exactly. Yes. Then we had the last match, the tag team match. This was so good because of the way it was done. The match started. It's Bartender Cabron in the Irish pub owner. both of them in the ring against Jey Uso. They're fighting. The High Chief, no, the Tribal Chief is not there. Jay's getting his ass beat. He comes back. He starts winning. All of a sudden, here comes the Tribal Chief, tags himself in, spears, leaves. He goes outside. They're standing there celebrating. He puts his hand up with the belt. And fucking Jay puts his hand up too. And he looked at him like, you motherfucker, don't touch my belt. So, yeah, that's it.
I like the Chief.
I heard it.
I like that Chief name they gave Roman now.
Yeah. I heard that you had a theory of this whole Jimmy J / Roman thing.
So it's not an Austin theory, by the way, just a regular theory. Anyhow, so this whole J thing might be a lot bigger than what we thought, right? So everybody looking at crap match and whatever. But what if it's this, right? So obviously Jay is not winning this match. Roman's gonna destroy him. What if he destroys him so fucking bad that then fucking Jimmy comes back for revenge? Then he destroys Jimmy. Then remember, their father is Rikishi. I don't know if it will lead into a match or whatever, but then Roman destroys Rikishi. Anyway, this will keep going until he basically destroys his whole family somehow, some way, verbally or physically, until we get near WrestleMania, where they fucking finally go into Roman Reigns for the Universal title against The Rock, his cousin. And The Rock will defend the family honor and all that. Because this was rumored for I want to say years now.
Yes, it's been rumored for years.
Perfect way to do it, Because I always thought, how can you do it? They're both good guys. They get along. You couldn't do this match. Now you could do the match.
Yes, you could definitely do this match, and it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily gotta be family members either. It could be people affiliated with the Anoa'i family. I don't know, fuck up Samoa Joe, which I know it never has been affiliated with the Anoa'i family, but he'll probably put himself in it, a Samoan Pride or something.
Yeah, and that's so funny because no matter how many times everybody talks about it, he's the only Samoan that's never related to Roman and him.
But what do you think of all that?
Oh, I love it. Because I totally forgot about that was supposed to be a main event until you brought it up, and as soon as you brought it up, it all made sense. It made 100% sense.
But he came out of nowhere.
I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Because when you said that, I really was like, holy shit, I forgot all about that. And it made so much sense. So much sense.
So, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso is, still, your line or whatever is part of a slow burn in the bigger picture.
Yes.
At least that's what I want to believe. It's going to lead into this. WWE would be stupid not to do it.
Exactly.
If they don't do it, then Jey versus Roman is pointless. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, if they don't do that, then fuck, there's really no point in doing all of this. So, yeah, I don't think, because, at the current moment, there's nobody on SmackDown that should be following him.
No.
I mean, not following him, that should be fighting him at WrestleMania. Yes, there's a draft coming. It's definitely coming. But you know what I mean? Right now, it just doesn't seem
And
like it.
Roman's pretty much faced everyone in the company at this point. So
Yeah, I mean, we can go with Drew, but also Drew has his own problems over there. Like you could send somebody from Raw over there, but I don't. Okay, so like who do you send over there? It's not really anybody good. Like fuck, you could send Keith Lee over there, but you know that he's gonna kill Keith Lee.
like you said, like Drew, but the likelihood of Drew versus Roman, that's more so a Survivor Series match. You know?
Yeah, that would be a Survivor Series match unless they do what they did last year. If you remember last year, they did something really cool where they had the NXT champion defend his title, the Raw champion defend his title, and the SmackDown champion defend his title.
Okay.
Everybody else was just fighting each other, and these three champions were fighting each other. That was the thing.
I remember that because Adam Cole defended his title, and it was kind of weird. Like, not weird in a bad way, but weird that the NXT champion was at a major pay-per-view.
Yes. But that match was fucking awesome. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't really see nobody. Like, when the draft comes, it'll be a clearer picture of who's his WrestleMania opponent. Even when the draft comes, if there's nobody that gets drafted, literally, we could be like, okay, cool. Like, this is it. This is the person. But, like, other than that, I just see Rock.
Yeah, it has to be The Rock. Like, that's a huge match. And right now, they need something huge.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know, because right now, my whole WrestleMania card revolves around Sasha and Bayley main event in WrestleMania. Like, that's the biggest main event.
They need to do that. They need to do Roman versus Rock. They fucking need to end the feud between Braun and fucking Fiend so that we could have a clearer picture of Alexa. They need to push Naomi.
Mm-hmm. But hopefully all of this stuff gets cleaned up very soon. Like that would be fucking awesome. But yeah, anything else?
No, is there any wrestling news?
I mean, there's a lot of wrestling news. There will not be live events once the corona is over.
Okay. There will not be?
Not be, because apparently they're done with the live events. Like, and the bad part is, like, they're so done with live events that they were offering somebody new a contract, and they offered that person 5 dates a month, which is like regular shows and a pay-per-view. And like, they basically said, yeah, we're not doing house shows, but like, this is our deal from now. We're just doing television and pay-per-views. So to me, I don't know how I feel about live events going away, because I like live events. I like when people go and have fun at live events. And most of the wrestlers say they love it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel. It's going to cut into a lot of their money. Like, because a lot of them get paid from, like, more for the live events. So I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel yet.
No, it will definitely cut into their money. Like, I kind of feel bad for them about that.
Yeah, so like I really want this to work out, because like, okay, the only cool part about this is the wrestlers won't be on the road as much. Like, they won't be on town to town to town to town. They literally are Work 1 day a week, go home. 1 day a week, go home. That's it. They get to spend more time with their family. They get to rest up. Like, think about this, right? The live events, they're on the road like 300 and something days. Now they'll probably be on the road 52 or like 60 days a year. Like from 300 to 60 days a year, you get to stay at home. You get to rest up. You get to put your feet up. You get to be with your family. You get to, like, especially the people who have kids, they get to go home to their kids and relax and talk to their kids. Everything will be right for them personally. Their bodies won't be banged up. They can heal up and shit. You know what I mean?
In a sense, it's kind of better for them. Like, they could, like, like, people have been preaching for, like, off time. It's kind of sort of be their off time.
Because, like, I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, they're just copying the AEW model because AEW doesn't do that. No, they're not copying the AEW model. They just really don't want to do house shows anymore. Like, that had been a rumor before, but it was like, yeah, they're not going to stop doing house shows. And the longer this pandemic has started and it's been going, Vince has been less and less like, yo, we should run house shows. Because he's like, that's literally costing me a lot of money. I'm doing too much. It's going to get in my way. Okay, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Remember, Vince's like biggest priority, the money. So
that's it.
Basically, spending money. Say like the pandemic is quote unquote over. You know what I mean? Because even when it's over, it's not going to be over. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's still going to be this fear factor. A lot of people not going to pay to go to these places, all like that.
Mm-hmm.
So why risk it? Like, just cut your losses.
Exactly.
It's kind of like another industry, the fucking movie industry and whatever. They're kind of cutting back on going to the movies and whatever. They're doing like different things. Like, they're going to like, digital a lot faster.
Dude, like, I would have definitely been like, yeah, I would have been super like, yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. But like today, I saw like 3 movie trailers. Was like, they're in the movies. Did you know movie theaters are back? And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it was the Tenet movie. Like, they said this is a big blockbuster in the movie theaters. Did you know movie theaters were open? And it's like, why are you telling me this in the middle of a fucking pandemic? I'm supposed to go out and just fucking just get sick to watch a movie that you should just put on home release? Like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
But a little while after that, like after it debuts, like it should be in fucking like Netflix or whatever, like really fast,
Dude, it should be on that right now. Like, I'm sorry, but like, there's no reason for people to go outside now. If there's movies coming out, they should not be on like in the movie theaters. Like, you can hike up the price and sell them on your streaming services. Fucking Mulan is $23. I heard it wasn't great, but it's $23. And fuck, like, you don't have to leave your house to see it. It's a big movie, good movie. You can stay right home, turn on your streaming service, boom, there you go. Yeah. That's it. Just like WWE, like, fuck, like, it's more people watching it on TV than more people going to see it.
No,
you know what I mean?
Totally got you.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. So, anything else you want to talk about?
No, nothing else comes to mind. Like, is there any other news?
No, and for once, for the last 3 weeks, there is no wrestling this weekend. We can fucking enjoy the weekend.
Thank God.
just like go back to normal schedule. Oh, there was a bit of news, but like I'm kind of angry about it, but I don't know if I'm like how I feel. So NWA is kind of coming back.
Okay.
And it's coming back on like Fight TV, but it's a 4 pay-per-view show, and you have to buy them. I don't know how much they are, but all 4 of them together is $23.99, which is like kind of a good deal because I don't know how much each show is individually, but also this is in the middle of a pandemic and a lot of people aren't working, so people aren't just going to be like, yo, I want to see this show. So I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how because they have a match, Mike Bennett versus, what is his goddamn name? Nick Aldis. And like, that's one of the matches I want to see. I want to see Thunder Rosa versus Priscilla Kelly. Hammerstone is on the card. It's a couple of good matches and like people on there that I definitely want to see. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I might break down and spend the $23. It starts on the 15th, and then like week after week after week, it'll be on. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about it.
Like, this pandemic been like good for like digital distribution. Fuck it if I said that word wrong. But anyway, right? Like, normally I don't see you buying something like that, but like, yeah, you're bored, you're at home, yeah, man. Like, you're not going out to watch it. They're not gonna like put it out for free, so might as well.
Yeah, because part of me is like, yo, I'm going to get this, but the other part of me is like, I still need to save money for a PlayStation in like 6 games. Yeah. I don't want to just like spend all my money, even though it's like $23. Still,
like, I'm glad you said that.
It's like
video game wise, right? I think as of next week, they're coming out with a Super Mario 3D bundle, which is Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and Mario Sunshine. I've never played any of those 3 games, or whatever, right? Normally, I would like save up because like apparently what they're doing, they're keeping them up until March, right? I would have waited till like February or whatever, bought them then. I just like pre-ordered them and whatever. Like this time makes you go and say fuck it and do it, you know?
Yeah, because you have a lot of money and you have a steady stream of income, unlike other people who don't have a steady stream of income.
I mean, it's not that steady, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, you have more money in the bank than some people.
Well, not really bank. That's the bank.
So, I mean, whatever you keep your money in, your sock drawer, whatever. Yeah, but the thing is, you have more money than some people. So you can splurge and spend your money. And also, you don't have any bills to pay.
Well, I got a few.
You don't. You have no bills. You just have money and things to buy.
But yeah.
Yeah, what else you want to talk about, Cal?
I don't think there's anything else.
Are you sure? Give me.
Okay. Did I forget something? Like, usually when you do that, because I forgot something.
Oh no! I was just going to talk about the Rub show that's coming up. We don't even have to get into it and explain it. It's just really like they stacked the deck this Monday. It's Cesaro and Nakamura versus the Street Profits. Yeah. It's Oscar versus Mickey James. It's Seth Rollins versus Dominic in a steel cage match. And Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre. Like, that is like, all of that is seriously pay-per-view worthy for their side of Clash of Champions. Like, I would be happy if that was like Clash of Champions worthy.
You said pay-per-view worthy and they fucked me up. Is that a championship match, by the way, or no? A
Is it what?
championship match?
No.
Okay.
It's just a regular match. Like all of that seems like pay-per-view caliber of show. Like none of that just seems like, hey, like we should just throw this away on Raw. No, dude, like this should be a whole pay-per-view shit. But whatever, they're burning through pay-per-view matches on Raw.
And what was the reason behind this?
Monday Night Football.
Oh,
Even though the football season doesn't start till 4:00 on Sunday.
what the fuck? So football kind of got stuck.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. The Bucks play 4:00 on Sunday, which means that's when football season starts for me. Fuck everything else. And for all you people out there, it's like, oh, I know why you're a Bucks fan because Tom Brady's on the Bucks now. Been a Bucks fan since '96. Warren Sapp, baby. Fucking Coach John Gruden. Fuck, you don't know that. Tony fucking Dungy. You don't fucking know these people. Fuck out of here. Warwick Dunn. You ever seen him run? No, you haven't. Because that's when Tampa Bay was the shit. So fuck off. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. Fuck you. Bitch.
I'll be honest here, y'all. I don't know shit about sports.
It's okay. You know about video games and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of video games, fucking WWE Battlegrounds out. Don't bother. Because I didn't bother.
Wait, you didn't even get it for your YouTube channel? Everything Enigma?
No, I didn't even get it for that. That tells you something.
Wow, guys.
That game looks fucking horrible. Like, no.
Yes. It does look bad. It kind of reminds me of WWE Superstars from a couple years ago.
Speaking of video games, right? We forgot to mention, right? Happy belated birthday to the video game character, the wrestler that was born from a video game, Suicide from Impact Wrestling. Apparently, he just turned 12 years old.
Oh, happy birthday, Suicide!
That sounded so horrible.
That is, that is so fucked up. Like, he's 12 years old. I didn't even think he was old enough to wrestle.
Right?
Wow.
Definitely not old enough to drink. Like, what the fuck? Only thing like I popped for that is because I kind of want a new game from them.
From Impact?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, you're not getting a game from Impact. You're getting a game from AEW, not an Impact game, because I don't see Impact even coming out with anything close to a game.
Yeah, I want to see
like,
the AEW game. I'm interested.
Dude, we'll get it around the time we get them giving respect to women's wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually. Yeah, it'll be eventually. So yeah, I guess that's all we have for the show. Nothing else?
No, that would be it.
Well, yeah. Well, I really don't know what else to say. Like, should I end it? Should I keep going? Like, what else can we talk about? There's gotta be something we can talk about, right?
No.
There's nothing at all.
Except for
Nothing at all.
Undying love for like Lindsay, my undying love for Sony. Yeah. What else?
There's nothing else to talk about. So on that note, fuck this shit.